All right, I did it. Maybe. Still waiting for the sunny side, that sunny side guy. Hey, on the plus side, I should have an hour early, 1 day and 1 hour early for work. This is amazing. But I didn't do the horoscopes this week again. I'll tell you guys what's in a sec after I check out all of this stuff. The baseball game's tomorrow night, man. The World Series is tomorrow night. I'm not coming online. I'm going to watch the World Series. All right, sounds fine. Everything's blurry. So what? We're just hanging out at night. I hope everyone is super cool. This is kind of a weird time for me to be online, but whatever. I thought I'd come online a little bit early. I'm not doing much. I am quite busy during these days. Everything should almost be finished shortly. I want to have everything finished like right now because I want to go to Quebec next week. And so about that, okay, but we'll do our grateful stuff, and we have some stuff to talk about. I didn't put anything in the timestamps, and we'll guess the cards and whatever. See who shows up. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Man, boy, we have a lot to talk about. So, for whatever reason, not sure what's going on with my podcast, man. Sunday was sunny, but I do know that for the Scorpiolas, like for me, that Saturn thing is directly influencing for the Scorpiolas. It's hitting hard, man. My fifth house of creativity, sexy fun time, babies making babies, taking chances and gambling, right? Making babies by accident, going to the casino. And it's also my creative stuff. And it's also my thing of like fun, flirty stuff. And Saturn's causing a real problem there. And for the last couple of years, while it was there, I was making jokes saying Saturn in the fifth house, Saturn in Pisces is like a cock block for Scorpios. And I was laughing at it because I went through my divorce. Everyone died. I had to do the stuff here. And I lost my brains a couple of times. I went crazy several times. And I'm still coming back, right? However, recently, in addition to that, we're going through the divergence, the year of the snake. And I really am. I personally, as one Scorpio, I am truly shedding a lot of skins. Hey, Daniela, it's great to see you. It's super fantastic to see you. Stick around if you can and listen to what we're going to talk about. I'd like to talk about that meteor as well, the alien thing. You told me to go look at it. I looked at it. Let's talk about it. But first, we have a bunch of stuff to get to, and you're going to want to hear this. So first, I hope you're okay. I'm glad to hear from you. Yeah, it's tough for you for the next little while. Okay, next. And I have some stuff to joke about. So we're going through the divergence. So something's wrong with the podcast. Daniela, something is going on in the podcast, and I'm not even trying to do anything. I'm just trying to get the way it looks, adjust the background, the lights, check different sets, adjust topics. I'm not even like really in the flow of things. We're just adjusting stuff. And as long as Saturn is there, I plan to keep adjusting things. That's how the astrology works. That's how I'm doing it. And I'm not really stressed out about it. Like, I haven't been stressed out about it. I've been like, okay, whatever. Like, we'll work it out. Because I have a deadline for where everything should pull together. Now, check this out, Daniela. What is going on? Yeah, it's like juggling ads. Oh, that's another thing. I've also put everything on rest right now for the next 2 weeks because I'm going to go to Quebec for a couple of days, and everything's on rest because I'm resetting all channels and I'm changing everything. And I'm doing it in the background, nice and quietly. I'm doing it in the background, nice and quietly. And I'm getting help from a computer girl. Right? A computer girl is helping me out. So it's a lot of videos, especially the other channels are a lot of videos. And we're going to adjust this. And we're going to try that. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to get into the production schedule. And I am 100,000,000% convinced that we're like super back. I have a couple of little space of time to finally hammer. So what I'm saying, I have a little time to get this done, and I have some help. Okay, so that's great news, and I'm 100% confident. She sent me a message that said, with a statement that said, I'm like, oh, I got to do my live streams, and I got to do this, and I got to do this, and I got to do this. And she's like, why bother? She was like, I couldn't believe it, man. She's like, why bother? And I'm like, okay, now I got to think about this. Why bother with my live stream? She's like, yeah, why bother? I'm like, okay, let me think about this. All right, next. So, and then we said things like, are that blah, blah. And then, but she's like, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, we can do it. So I'm like, okay, man. So I have a lot of confidence on that moving forward. So Daniela, we are going to be successful. And by the time you're out of your nastiness, I'm going to be out of we're going to be fine. Like, we just have to make it there. And on the way there, there are going to be some problems. So let's go back to the live stream again. So I don't know what's going on in everybody's head, but the sunny side is supposed to be a safe place. Okay? Except for me yelling and screaming at everybody, the sunny side is supposed to be a major safe healing place, right? I'm supposed to be healing a lot of people. And so one of the things you guys absolutely cannot do is attack my guests. And for some reason, one of you guys went crazy and attacked Christine. Okay, for one reason or another, you guys went crazy and attacked Christine. So I had to get rid of that person. And then when Simo was on a couple of weeks ago, a couple of you guys started a fight out of the blue, and I just waved it off. And then on Sunday, a couple of days ago, for some reason, are you talking about the one about Mr. Petal? Are you talking about the one where I did Petal's thing in 2020? I might have it. Was I would say about 100, 200 videos were deleted. Because you know how I get, right? I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to have to delete this 100 videos. And then until I realize that I don't have to delete them. And so about 200 videos were sincerely deleted, but a lot of videos were also set to private from what I remember. I'm not sure which is done with which, but I know what you're talking about. But I also know it's going to be tricky to find, but one step at a time. All right, next, we got to go back to it. So I got to tell you guys, read the riot act. So I don't know why you guys attacked Christine. That was insane. Christine is one of us. I don't know how you could possibly think anyone would get away with attacking that. It's like attacking Daniela. If you did anything to Daniela, I would have to evaporate you. And then the unthinkable. A whole bunch of you guys started causing problems for the first time you did it with Simone on Sunday, and that is absolutely not going to fly on the sunny side. So after the show, I went out and I banned a whole bunch of sunny siders. I banned about 8 to 10 of you guys. So if you're wondering why your comments aren't coming through, it's because I banned about 8 to 10 sunny siders, because under no circumstance, just think about it. Just think of under no circumstance are you allowed to misbehave around my my guests. That's not going to ever happen. And you don't get any strikes. It's goodbye forever. That behavior is not worth around here. And I could use much harder language, but I'm not going to, because hanging out with Simo changing me, man. All right. There is a joke. Daniela, do you want to hear the joke? So if you guys wondering why a bunch of us aren't here, why a bunch of Sunnysiders are no longer present, that's exactly why. And it is going to take a bit to rebuild. I've told you guys a million times. This is what and you should know me by now that this is what I'm like. So goodbye. Next. All right, Daniela, here's the joke. Me and Simo got in our first fight a couple of days ago. Yeah, for real. Go ahead, Daniela, say it. Sonny, you got in a fight with Simo? What happened, Sonny? Did you Danielle, you can laugh at this joke. So, Sonny, did you not respond to her messages? No, I didn't respond to her messages. Good. Sonny, when she sent you really sexy pictures, did you like just ignore everything? Because like that's what you're like, right, Sonny? You're like aloof, arrogant, you're arrogant, condescending, and did you like not pay attention to the girl? Did you ignore her? Did you not message her for a couple of like 4 or 5 days in a row? 6? Yeah, maybe. So what happened, man? So what happened? Well, so she slowed down messaging me a little bit, but I thought that was just like a little crab thing. So like, boy, did I screw that one up. Yeah. Then what happened? Then how did you know there was an actual problem? Well, I got to tell you, man, Daniela, she put me in the friend zone for about 24 hours. Yeah. I went absolutely crazy. I went crazy, man. Oh my God. All right. So that's what happens. So we're friends again. So we're friends again. We're talking again. Oh my God, man. All right. Well, that's the joke. That's the joke. I didn't really structure around it, but I thought it would be funny. Oh my God, man. All right. Next. Well, the only real way you can really upset a Cancer is by ignoring them. That's like, or showing them that you don't care, which is neither true, right? So, all right, let's move on. I'm just teasing, just joking. Well, Danielle, this 2025. No, I know. Not all crabs have shells. I know. Oh man, it was funny. Well, it wasn't funny going through it, but like we're laughing at it now, sort of. We're laughing at it. All right. Well, communication. Anyways, let's get back to it. I'm just teasing you guys, and as long as she laughs, everything's gonna be okay. So, next. All right, Daniela. Next, let's move on. So that was the joke. That's the crazy thing with the podcast, which is question, because Daniela, now I'm going to bring other people on, and I can't have the same thing happen with other people. It's just going to go this is just nonsense. I've had 3 people on, and you guys have, not you, but the Sunnysiders have attacked 2 of my 3 guests. That's just mental, man. It's really weird. A first fight is like a first kiss these days. It really is. It was really sweet. It was really not funny. It was okay. Scorpion kiss. All right, let's move on. So let's get back to it. Let's get back on track. All this stuff. So I'm working with the AI. Daniela, I'm working with the AI and structuring everything. It's why I'm not shooting any videos yet. I'm structuring the templates. And with this channel right here, I'm not doing anything too crazy with the live stream right now. We're just goofing around because we're going to restructure it a little bit, and then I have to put it all together. And so it's all going to be okay, man. It's all going to be okay. All right. Actually, it's better than okay. You know what, Daniela? She has me convinced of something. She has me, the SEO girl, the computer girl, the like YouTube girl. She has me convinced. Like I've seen her work on. She's really helped other people. She's really going to help us, because you can see that my videos rank very, very well in certain areas, but then I don't do anything in other areas. So she's going to help me put it together. It's also, I've changed. If you listen closely to the language in the videos, you can hear that the language is algorithm friendly, and not the swearing or anything, but the way I structure and code the dialogue. My videos are algorithm friendly. They're going to work. And so I just have to align algorithm stuff with the this stuff and with the that stuff and with the that stuff, and then do all of that moving forward. But if I don't do that but I have to template it before I move forward. As for all the stuff moving backwards, she's going to go back and clean up all the videos on the water sign channel, and she's going to clean up all the videos. And so that's a lot of work. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'll be back and we'll be grooving around. All right, next. Birthday, November 18th, 82. Can you remember which one that is? You want to look at it right now? No, I'll write it down. Whose birthday is that? November 18th, 82. We'll look at it. We'll look at a couple of these things. Oh. Holy Jesus. Look at this birthday. I'm going to tell you something about this birthday. It looks absolutely insane, and it should be a celebrity, but you're supposed to have the planets on within the nodes, and his Mars is on the outside of the nodes. So it looks tight and crazy, and it looks like a celebrity, but the Mars is on the outside of it. So it's a little different. Also, it's a pretty intense chart. This guy's intense. Well, most charts like this are intense. This is like a Britney Spears style chart. Let me save it. He's born in Madison. Let me do the thing. All right, I got it. I'm going to save this chart. All right, let's get back to work. Let's, before we guess the cards. Oh, also, I looked into that thing, Daniela. I looked into that, how to sell a patent. Oh, you have the birth time, 3 a.m. I looked into how to sell that patent. There are a bunch of places that you could go, and there are a bunch of agencies that do that now. I looked into it. It's not really that difficult. Oh, wow, look at this. Holy jeez, this guy's going to be rich, man. Daniela, is this guy rich? Holy smokes, man. Like, super rich. Like, this guy's going to be super rich or own, like, a store. What is that? Scorpio? Oh, geez, man. Oh, wow. Oh, someone's going to steal from him, like, a lot. Wow. And he's introverted. All right, well, whatever, man. This is your buddy, right? This is your buddy? Oh, this is your buddy. Is this the guy? Is this why you always go to the casino? Like, this is. All right, we'll look at it a little bit after that. We'll look at it in a little bit. We'll see what his deal is. He's pretty intense. It's a pretty intense chart. I'll explain it in a bit. It's pretty intense. It's a pretty intense chart. There's a wound in that gambling stuff. Oh, is this that guy is this the guy that you went to go see and I forget the name, but you said like, because I get the names mixed up because I don't really know the names, but this is the guy you went to see in the bus and all that, and he won't see you right now. Daniela, I'm telling you, sweetheart, like, Daniela, just listen for a second. One of the people we banned is Kimberly. We banned Kimberly, we banned Pam, we banned Priestess. We banned some longtime Sunnysiders. So for a behavior that they don't get a second chance to do that again. So it was Mort, different guy. Okay, good. Yeah, see, the other guy is Mort. All right, cool. Well, like that's what I say, man. I'm forgetting the names. But you heard what I just said, right? So you've heard what I just said. So Daniela, and so expect. So if I were you, I would expect more of this, and I wouldn't worry about this. Like, seriously, man, Daniela. Like, on one, you seriously don't have to worry about, guys. You really don't. Or girls, whatever you want, like, you really don't have to worry. You are always going to choose the wrong one. But like, I'm just joking, right? None of that's the problem. The problem is none of that's a problem. Just like losing all of your stuff, just like you losing all of your stuff, you're going to get a lot more stuff back in life, right? So I know it's a lot to cry about when it happens, but you specifically will get it back. And so just like I stress out about relationships, but I guarantee will always, so everybody wants to marry me for whatever reason. Nobody wants to be my friend. And I'm totally not boyfriend material. But like, I'm not really worried about stuff like that in life. So, but when you go through it, it doesn't make it any easier. And so for you, between now and everything, and the world resets itself, okay, between now and as we're resetting ourselves, don't like don't you make any permanent decisions, because like maybe they'll come back, right? What I'm saying, don't burn any bridges. Don't be quick to burn bridges, because they're just reacting to some kind of transit, and you're just going through a thing right now. And maybe on the other side, you guys can be friends again. But right now, it's stressful for you. I'm not judging anybody. I didn't say, your friends are. I didn't say anything. All I said is, you're going through this difficulty, and on the other side, maybe you guys can meet up again on the other side in a couple of months. That's all I'm saying. No judging anybody. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm quite certain that there may, right? Because I don't know the situation, but I'm certain that in the situation you're going through, people will gang up against you. Yeah. I don't go crazy, okay? Don't go. What I'm telling you, okay? I'm also telling you, yes, yeah. Hey, Tian, Danielle is still going through her Saturn square Venus stuff, right? So I just telling her a little to be cool. Daniela, so yeah, they could. Yeah, I'm quite certain people are ganging up against you. I'm certain of it. However, not everyone is ganging up against you. Okay, so yes, I'm certain some people are, but I'm also certain that not everybody is ganging up against you. So like I'm saying, this is not really the time to be attacking that kind of stuff. Like, seriously, let's just talk for a second. This is not the time to attack that kind of stuff, because that kind of stuff is bullshit. that's like what the fuck is wrong with everybody? This is not the time to do that. This is the time to, if these motherfuckers are doing this, then you got to go do this. So when I went through this, okay, one of the times I went through this was when I was teaching music, and it was happening at the music school, and all this bullshit was there. And I saw the fuckery that was happening, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I complained, and they didn't do shit. And everyone was and anyways, you know the story, you were there. So I did this, it didn't work. I'm not going to get pushed around in this business. And so instead of going, blah, blah, I went and I did this, and I opened up the studio. So like the same thing works in everything, man. If it's in love, there's no, hey, love me. There's like, I'm going to do this. And in business, I'm not, hey, no way, man. It doesn't work like that. I'm going to go do this. And so, but we're not always in the position where we can just up and do this. Okay. So if you can't really do this and expect this to start making, keeping you going right away. So you have to somehow transition into that as quickly as possible. However, I am giving you a timeline. And I'm on the same timeline, because unless we're Pisces, we live in this universe. And so that's what the deal is, man. Yeah, tune into the sunny side. Yeah, they could be trying to get you into some legal trouble very easily. And I could see that happening to you, man. I could really see it happening to you. But like in all honest everything, like all serious, you should just be you should you shouldn't be seeing the light right now. Like I wouldn't expect you to be seeing the light. I would expect you to be seeing I'd expect it to be really bad for you. So I'm telling you, you have to find a way out, and that's what's going to happen. But the world is going to resolve itself. But one more thing about Saturn. There's one more thing about Saturn. Wherever it is in your chart, if you don't take the steps to clear the situation, then Saturn's always going to bug you a little bit. So that's what you got to do. So you can't just, like, your Venus is in your second house, so it's your job and it's your stuff. So you can't just slouch on that, right? So you're going to have to put in even more hours at the office, even to sleep at the office, sleep at the hotel, sleep wherever you're doing the thing. And this is what you let me tell you a story. Did you know when I was in university, all this thing about, oh, Sonny doesn't deserve this, or oh, something, I really didn't have any money for all of my life. And when I went to university, at several occasions, I didn't have any money for books. Like, my parents were separated at the time, right? My parents were separated. I was this, that. It was a horrible time in my life, man. Like, I was trying so hard because I was so studying and I was doing this, and I didn't have any books, man. I was sleeping in the library. I worked part-time at the bank. I would sleep at the staff lounge at the bank at night. Oh my God, I'd sleep in the gym. I'd sleep in the change room, right? I had keys. Oh my God, no money for books at university. Can you imagine that? Next year, I didn't have money for food. Oh my God. I got my books in like November. Fuck. So like, I do understand what it's like. And you know that I understand what it's like. So like, do whatever it is you have to do, and Saturn will resolve itself. And in the meantime, keep your wits about you, and like, do exactly what I'm telling. Just look around and figure out what it is that you want to do. You see, Daniela, it's not about what you can do. And so many people say, wow, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Well, what can you do, man? Well, I can't really do much. So it really, but on the sunny side, we're not doing that anymore. The sunny side's about answers. So it's not about what can you do. It's about what do you want to do. And then go make that happen. And in the next couple of months, like, you have an opportunity in the next couple of months to figure out, in all honesty, all super honesty, what you want to do. And then step by step, put it into motion, and you're going to have it. And actually, you're a Gemini rise. You're a Gemini. So you should really do this. You should really do this. And like, you're going to be successful. Like, just like I'm doing it. I'm redoing all the channels. Not just redoing it, I'm redoing how I speak into the channel. Hey everyone, welcome back to the water sign. Welcome back to the TheSunnySide water signs channel. I'm Sunny, and this video here is what Cancer doesn't see coming towards them in love. What Cancer doesn't see coming towards them in love. Cancer's tarot reading, Cancer's love reading. You guys hear me say this on all of those videos now. So, and you hear me say that on the horoscopes as well. Hey everyone, welcome back to the TheSunnySide. I'm Sunny. These are the weekend horoscopes. These are the weekend all signs horoscope. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. These are the weekend all signs horoscope, all zodiac signs. You guys hear me say that. And so everything is changing. Remember, so hey, happy. I hope you're having an amazing day. So that's the deal. So anyway, so Daniela, Don't worry about that. No, Daniela, don't worry about that. Don't worry about any of that. They'll all come towards you. Mm-hmm. 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 They'll all come towards you. Don't even flinch on anything. It's they'll come towards you. Just 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 keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's gonna happen. No, man, just keep going, and it's gonna happen. Everything is it's going to work out. In my case, actually, Daniela, to be quite honest, I wouldn't expect anything to work out for you. Like, in all honest to God, I wouldn't expect anything to work out. Like, I swear to God, like, if you saw me sitting on the floor, like, I was like sitting on the floor, like, what the fuck am I doing here? I could be anywhere in the fucking universe. I'm an A-level fucking. What the fuck am I doing here sitting on the floor? I'm high as fuck teaching kids. What the fuck? That's like, it's so funny, man. Oh my dad. Oh my God. And my dad would phone me, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Why do you ask?" He says, "Because no one's seen you in the last 2 years. What are you, smoking weed on the beach every day?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What happened to you? You haven't written anything in a while. I haven't seen you on TV. What are you doing, man?" And I'm like, "Oh." Daniela, you're gonna make it, baby. We're gonna make it. Just don't fight your family. You'll be fine. Don't fight us. You'll be fine. You're gonna make it. Wow. Oh, you're talking about this guy. Oh man, we'll look at his chart in a sec. Let's do one round of guessing the cards first, and then we'll talk. We're gonna leave this guy till a little bit when we do our thing. Tien, my God, man. Oh, you saw all of that. Tien saw all of it. She said she saw all of it. She saw all of it. Oh my God. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my. Yes, Sonny. I was sitting on the Tien, I was sitting on the floor, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, what the and everybody is looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? Right? Everybody is looking at me like, why is this fucking guy high out of his fucking mind sitting on the floor in that room? Like, what is he doing? And so, like, oh, that's Sonny. He's our sax. That's Sonny. That guy is, yeah, that's Sonny. Should I go talk to him? You probably shouldn't go talk to him. You should wait until he wakes up in a couple of days. No, he's not going to that. No, he's probably not available to go to work today. Oh my God, man, Tien, you remember all of that shit. Oh my God, man. Hey, Amy, what's up? Oh my God, Ames, is that you? Oh my God. Tia, that's so long ago, man. Those days, oh my God, man. I was like, oh, good. Let's guess the cards. Yeah, we're gonna guess the cards. Then we'll talk a little bit about the spaceship, and then we'll look at this guy's chart, man. All right. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. Hey, Gloria, what's up? There's nothing wrong with this channel being a little bit of a vlog. Of a vlog. Oh my God, man. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Where's my Okay, here we go. Come on, get your picks in, guys. Get your picks in, but not too fast. No, Amy, your other channel was banned for a reason. If you say things like sketchy shit, I'm gonna ban this channel as well. We're changing here, and I don't want to hear any of that anymore. So stop it right now, or this will be gone forever as well. All right, next. But having said that, it is good to see it. All right, let me get into the thing, man. Let me get into the thing. All right. Daniela says. All right. Daniela says the Hierophant, the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Nice. All right, Daniela. Nice. All right. Hold on. Happy. Amy, sincerely, it's good to see you. Amy, sincerely, it's good to see you. I knew you were going to come around like this. It's good to see you. A bunch of the other guys got banned. Amy, a bunch of the other guys got banned for starting a fight. You didn't start a fight, okay? A bunch of the other guys got banned because of what happened during the live stream. They will never get another chance to do that on my channel again. Hey, and also YouTube has changed this thing again. Happy says Queen of Cups, Ace, right? Ace of Pentacles. Happy, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and Two of Cups. Oh, you guys liking the twos, man. You guys liking the twos. All right. Hold on. This is not that easy for me to do all this stuff. Hey, Lane, what's up? Also, I've been watching TikTok videos, man. Holy jeez, man. TikTok astrology is out of control. Like, it's out of control. Like, it's just completely out of control. TikTok astrology. I don't know how you guys can handle it, man. It's so... oh, my God. Happy, hold on. Happy, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. You want 10 of Swords, man? All right, no problem. All right, no problem. You got it. You guys can see I changed the description box of this video because I'm goofing around with stuff. I talked to the AI about getting a little bit more viewership on this kind of stuff. I don't really want the most viewership on this kind of stuff. Hey guys, you know, when I'm putting you guys, hey guys, just to let you guys know, okay, TN says the Star, Chariot, the Moon, and the Six of Cups. Hey guys, when I'm putting you in the description box tonight, okay, tonight, I've been deleting it, but the @ sign has been showing up. So if I leave the @ sign in there, it might promote your YouTube channel. I don't know. It's never done this before, but that's what's happening right now. So if you want to do that, I'm going to test it with a couple of the other signs and see what's up. TN says the Star, the Chariot, the Moon, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I'm with Daniela. I'm good, man. Amy always gets blamed. Hey, Mary, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. We're just guessing the tarot cards right now. Then we're going to move on to something else. It's YouTube that changed your name? 4 stars for Mary. Are you Avis? Yeah, YouTube. I guess YouTube is changing names. Holy jeez. Well, you know, Amy, come on, man. You're a mail carrier. You're lucky that you only have arthritis down there. I don't know what I'm going to do with the TikToks, man. First, we're going to... Hey, you know, first, we're heavyweight YouTubers, okay? So first and foremost, we are heavyweight YouTubers. We really are. And we are very, very good YouTubers. This is a very solid YouTube channel. The water signs is very solid. And my music content is very solid. So, like, I'm not even pretend worried. The only thing that worried me, and the reason I went to get some help was I started live streaming on all the channels to do something. I fuck up a couple of channels, so like I gotta sort it. So I gotta get her to clean. We're gonna clean it up, and then we're gonna get back at it. So I'm not worried, but we all know that Sonny does that kind of shit. Oh man, Amy, you're lucky, man. Amy, we're all the same. Wait, did I do TN? All right, you're lucky. Let me turn the heater off. You're lucky. That's all that's wrong with you. Lower back and mail carrier. You're lucky, man. Actually, Ames, the reason why I'm so happy that you're back is this. Because we're going to shift gears in astrology. You remember how I told you guys? And I need someone around who can like understand what's going on. So the you know how I said the other day we're not doing that other kind of astrology anymore? And I really don't want to throw anyone under the bus about it either, because like in the old days, like 2 months ago, I would have just freaked out and shit on people. But I'm changing now. And there's no need to freak out and shit on people because I absolutely know how to eclipse at people now. So like I always knew how to go farther than everyone. But now with this girl's help, I'm pretty sure I can really put some distance between myself and other people now. So, and I have some YouTube goals I'd like to accomplish. So that's what I'm doing in the next couple of months. And it's Saturn in the 5th house. It's hard work. So I'm going to be putting in the hard work and I'm going to sort it all out. And then I'm going to, and you can see that I've started changing this stuff in these right here. Oh, right on, Tian. Oh, let me get Avis's stuff in here. Oh, yeah, Gloria. Oh, my God. Yeah, man. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about girls. But for me, I take calcium, magnesium, and zinc, man. Oh, yeah. And ashwagandha. And you got to take it because, like, first one, like, I'm always dehydrated, right? My muscles are always cramping up. Anyways, let's move on. I'm not the doctor yet. Let me get Tian's picks in. Oh, you had an interview. Oh, that's wonderful. Hey, this is the time, man. I didn't look at the charts or anything, but this is the time of new beginnings right now, no questions. Like right now is new beginnings. That's why this I have to finish everything right now. I went and I turned off the sprinkler. The guys came today to turn off the sprinklers. I'm charging the battery. I was supposed to paint today, but my batteries are dead. So I was charging the batteries. Marie says 9 of Wands, Death. Nice. Queen of Cups and Ace of Swords. Nice. Danielle, if you want to be a private investigator, first, we're supposed to do a Christmas album. I'm a jazz musician. I'm supposed to do a Christmas album. But every time that I get, there's going to be fucked up. Oh, Gloria, the house is going to look amazing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about everything. First, let's talk about the house. First, I'm going under a Pluto. So first, let's go back and talk about Amy for a second. I'm doing a new thing called predictive astrology because that's what we do. And I'm tired of people saying stuff that's just bullshit, gaslighting, limited vocabulary, and flat out fucking making it, wishing that it was a way. Like, it just doesn't fucking make sense. Like, if you spoke English at a high level, you would say that's wrong. And I say that's wrong. And so we're going to change everything. We're going to change the language and make a bunch of predictive astrology videos because that's what we do. So that's all right. So that's the deal. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So that's what I'm doing out there. And I didn't think it was going to be a good thing. Gloria, I didn't think it was going to be a good idea. I thought it was a waste of time, but the girl has me convinced that I can structure it in a way that'll be seen. When I was at ATI, I was listening and I was listening and I was listening and nobody understands. All I'm hearing everybody say is, what orb do you use? What orb do you use? And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And that, you know why an orb doesn't make sense? Amy, do you know why an orb doesn't make sense? Daniela, when they talk about, why it doesn't make sense, guys? My SunnySide astrology unicorns, do you know why it doesn't make sense? Because, man, We have computers now. We have computers. Watch. Watch. It doesn't make sense because of this. Like we absolutely, I'm not making it up. Look, we have computers now. So like it doesn't make sense, man. Watch. You can literally see the plant. Oh, son of a bitch, Sonny. Don't you ever like know how to use this? I need a producer. And a bartender. So like you can literally see the planets move. You can literally see the planets moving. They're literally moving. What do you mean, orb? By the time we finish this reading, your ascendant will have changed by 2 degrees. And we all know on the sunny side that a 2-degree ascendant could equal up to as much as a year, right? If Pluto, it could take Pluto an entire year to cross that degree, right? It might go back retro and come back, right? It might take Pluto an entire year to cross that thing that just happened in the time you did that reading, man. So there's no sense in me arguing with people because they just don't understand this. And so like some, right? But at the same time, but aims at the same time, okay, for everybody. At the same time, I'm like 53 fucking years old. So like, and I spent most of my life educating the world about things, educating the world about energy and motion, educating the world about advanced hypnosis and thought control, educating the world about meditation, educating the world about shit, educating the world about musician. And I don't fucking care anymore. I've come back into the world and all these people, they look at it, they say they can't understand what they're anyways. Let's move on. The old me would have been really frustrated, and the new me is a little frustrated still, but not as bad as I used to be. And we're just moving on because there's no reason to fight it. We're just going to go do something else. So instead of fighting it, we're going to just go shine a light over here, right? That's all we're going to do. Just go shine a light over here. Actually, Gloria, I just got a check. I just got a check yesterday from Kindle Publishing. Is Kindle Amazon? Kindle sent me a check yesterday. I don't know, man. I haven't received a check in a long time. I was looking at my bank account and I'm like, check it out, man. I was looking at my bank account, right? Because I had to pay some bills. And I was looking at my bank account and I'm like, holy shit, man. Where did that 50 cents come from? So a bunch of people, so you guys must still be buying my books, man. So I was like, where'd this 50 cents come from? I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh, man. That's 50 cents, man. If I was 10 times more successful, I would have made $5, but I'm not. If I was 100 times more successful, you guys know if I was 100 times more successful, I could have made $50, man. I could have made $50 last year if I was 100 times more successful, but I'm not, and I totally don't give a shit. But it is fun to think about. Oh my God. Daniela, Tian, Amy, the whole thing about the whole thing. I do know. And the only thing that bothers me is I'm the one who they look down on me and I'm not, but like, it doesn't matter the way we're going to have to separate ourselves, but it's also the way we're doing this. Hey, Ann, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. They changed your name, Ann. I don't remember what your regular name is, but they changed your Ann. They changed your name. We're going to be cool. Anyways, we're going to be cool. That's my rant. Everything is pretty good, man. Everything is pretty good. It's getting better. I'm doing the hard work in the background. Saturn was very difficult on me while I'm doing the work in the background. I'm going to guess the cards in one sec. We're going to send a shout out to someone because she's in a tough situation. I don't know what's going on. And I messaged her. I got a message back from her about 2 weeks ago, or maybe last week. I don't remember. But Elle, I don't know what the hell's going on with Elle, but Elle's shit's hit the fan again with Elle. So if you guys are fans of Elle, make sure she's okay, because I don't know what she's doing. It's a very scary situation. It is, in my eyes, it parallels a bit of some of the crazy stuff Tina went through. So please God, go help Elle, man. But we can't get sucked in, because I can't go down and I just can't go down there and swoop up anymore. So she's outside of my wings right now. So I wish her the best. I wish her the best. I wish her the best. But she's outside of my wings. For real, she's outside of my ring. This is not a make-believe situation. All right, next. Yeah, and I don't want to say anything, so I also haven't seen anything from Christine lately, right? I hope she's okay. I'm talking about all the Scorpios, right? So I'm okay. I'm a fighter, right? I hit pretty far on the bottom, man. I bounced off the bottom a couple of times. But some of our sunny side are still in a little bit of trouble. We'll see it as we move along. Oh yeah, we're absolutely praying for Elle. She didn't really do it to her. It was a series of fucked up accidents. It was a series of truly fucked up accidents, fucked up mishaps. If she got to get it together like right now, and then she'll be okay, because she actually does okay. She really does okay. So she just got to get it together. Not get it together, just somehow get it together. But I'm guessing she has a technical problem as well. So like she's in trouble. So. All right, next. And it's Scorpio season, so we're going to have to see what's going on. All right, a little bit more. And then we'll guess the cards. Did I forget to do anything? So we talked about Elle. We talked about, hold on a second. We talked about Elle a little bit, because we're not going to go into depth, because I don't really know what's going on. So we talked about that. I made the joke about Simo. Me and Simo got in a fight. She knows exactly. You think someone like her doesn't know exactly what to do when her Scorpio's angry? How to get her Scorpio's attention? She knows exactly what to do. And she did, for damn sure. All right, so that was kind of funny. That happened. Then what else happened? We had to ban a bunch of people. I banned about 8 people on the sunny side a couple of days ago because that will never happen again. Most of them have been warned in the past. I'm not putting up with it. And I can't believe that what happened on my podcast, it happened several times. You guys are lucky when we have it's going to get even worse. So behave yourselves. So, all right, next. What else is going on? Oh man. Oh, it's all cool, Amy. It's all cool. Actually, Amy, don't worry about any of that. The good stuff is the predictive astrology stuff. And that's what I'm going to need your help with. So in 2 weeks, the girl said, you know what the girl said to me? Is anyone here a sunny side or a side of me? Not a sunny side. Are you guys all sunny siders? Anyone here a YouTuber other than me? Like, is there a real professional YouTuber in the house? Like Elsa YouTube. Oh man, Ames, me too, man. Oh, me too. Like, I'm so excited. Like, Amy, I didn't want to dump it on the sunny side because it's gonna kill this channel. And I didn't want to dump it in, and I just didn't want to I didn't want to do all that work for Udemy and then just waste my time, man. I'm not into wasting my time. I would rather get drunk and watch the baseball games tomorrow night, man. So, like, what the hell? So I really, really... Oh, well, listen to this. So I'm going to have to do the full... It's going to be another channel. It's a completely new channel. The girl said, don't worry about it. She said, whatever you do, don't worry about it. But there's stuff that I'll just do it. You guys will see. By the time it's my birthday, you'll see the pattern. The pattern that you'll see is a similar pattern to the water sign channel. I did the pattern. Oh, I don't have any links in yet because I didn't start it yet. The water sign channel has a very specific pattern that made it successful. And then I fucked it up. I'm going to return to the pattern in 2 weeks. So they all follow a strict pattern. And I haven't been following that on these channels because I'm a live streamer. I wanted to be a late night talk show host, man. Yeah, I thought it would have been fun. But found no one else talking. Okay. It is like a Britney Spears chart. All right, enough of all of that. We'll go on continuing. Let's guess the cards. All right, guys, we're going to guess the cards, and then we're going to chug along. We'll do it, Daniela. There are no more charts to look at. We cool, man. I'll show you. I'm going to change the names. I'm going to show you. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's going to be for these. It's going to be an astrology channel. Guys, it's going to be an astrology channel. Okay, let me guess the cards. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Amy, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't do that on the sunny side because the sunny side has like 3,000 videos on it. And like a bunch of them are, and I don't know how many hidden videos, right? So like we can't do that on this channel. The only thing I can do on this channel is meditations and astrology and like horoscopes and meditations are the only thing I can do on this channel. Even the list of videos don't go through. So like whatever. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Let me do my thing. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to be fine, man. We're going to be fine. All right. Yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine. And then I'm going to be successful at this. And then I'm going to show you guys how to do it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to pick 8 of Pentacles because this is work, man. This is work. 8 of Pentacles is work. We're going to say, we're going to say death. We're going to say death. Because Simo and I had a fight, and then we made up. And we kind of transformed the relationship a little bit. 8 of Pentacles, death. Judgment, for sure. Let's do some lovey one. Let me pick a lovey card, like Knight of Cups. You wish, Sonny. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords, I mean. You wish, Sonny. You wish. I really do. None of that's going to happen. All right, here we go. Also, you know what I've been doing? I bought gold. I bought physical gold. I'll show you guys when I pick it up. I got to go to the bank and pick it up. I bought a little gold bar. I bought a 1 ounce gold bar, and I bought 4 quarter-ounce gold bars. But up in Canada, they're like selling Diwali bars. So I bought it because why not? I'm not like Diwali, but like, you know, my cousins are. I thought I would check it out. All right, so here we go. Let me put timestamp in and we'll guess the cards. All right, here we go. You got wedding rings? What? What? That's a good idea. I'm stealing that idea, Daniela. Damn it. Everybody calm down. All right. That's a really good idea. I'm about to steal this idea. If I can figure out how to copy and paste this, I'm stealing this. Thanks, Daniela. I'm taking it. It's in the description box. That's a really good idea. I'm going to talk to everybody about this. All right, here we go. Let's guess the cards. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, no man. All right, Tian. I went and I bought that. I was gonna buy. So I bought that. I was gonna buy. There's this company in the States. In Canada, I can't really buy a lot. So I bought a little bit of physical gold, but you don't really want to buy too much physical gold because, yeah, I might go buy some silver. I might go buy some silver when I go tomorrow. Like just buy an ounce of silver and throw it in the drawer. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a whole bunch of 10 ounce, what is it, 5 grams? I think it's 5 grams they sell. I'm going to buy like 15 or 20 of those 5-gram little gold things, and I'm going to give them away as Christmas presents. So that's what I'm doing in the next little bit, and it'll be good. So that's what I'm going to do. But the problem with stacking gold is like it takes the money out of your bank account and it's gone. So it's what I'm going to do in a couple of weeks is I'm going to buy some gold stock in a mining company. There's a mining company that is out of Vancouver. I've been researching. I think I'm going to invest in that company. And I was going to invest. Holy jeez, man. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. This looks really good. 9 of Cups. I was going to invest in the coin. There's a gold stable coin. I can't remember what it's called. It starts with a T. Tether. I was going to invest in Tether, but in Canada, you can't really invest in. It's not easy to invest in Tether, and it's also might be a scam. so I'm not putting any money in that. But I am going to invest in the mining stock, and I did buy some physical gold. I might put a bunch of money in a precious metals ETF right now as well. Now, having said all of that, the astrologically, gold's supposed to collapse, man. It really is. It's not going to, but it's supposed to, astrologically it is. But forget about all that. Let's move forward. All right, next. You know what else, guys? Listen to this. Hey, Ames, like when I want to do like a actually, Ames, you know what? I think for the kids, you should give them like some silver dollars and stuff. If you can get, you work at the post office, you can get all the fucking silver coins you want. You can just go, you guess where they sell them. So you can go I would, if I were you, man, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give little bits of gold to all the kids this Christmas, and maybe a couple of little things of silver to all the kids at Christmas. So I think this is a good year to do it. Yeah, for this year anyways. Yeah, you saved it from the grandfather. Yeah, you see that? I think this is a good year to do it. Now, here, as investing is concerned, keep in mind, once again, it takes money out of your bank account, and we kind of need cash right now because life is expensive and getting more expensive. So that's what I'm doing it for. I'm a little bit of gold to stack, physical gold for AJ, right? Because I want to do this, collect for Aiden, and then the small ones to give away as presents. And for me, investing, I would it's gonna be precious metals ETF. That mining stock that I like, and that's it. that's it. All right, next. Oh wow, you have $2 silver bills? Yeah, I don't have any of that kind of stuff. Because remember, I didn't have any money for. Okay, here we go. Psychic League. Thanks, Daniela. It's a scary time in life. I got to be honest with you. It's a scary time for me in the channel, but I know we're gonna grow. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. In between, let's do it for the sunny side. Da-na-na-na. 7 of Swords. Fukula. This is someone's gonna stab you and you don't bother leaving the toilet seat up. Whatever. 7 of Swords. Someone stabbing someone in the back. Hey man, it's November in a week. We only have 2 months to go. Hold hands. Everybody make sure you know where your buddy is. Everybody make sure you have a buddy. We've got 4 months to go. We have 4 months to go. Everybody pair up. Make sure you have a buddy. We make it through. I gotta be honest. I had to ban my buddy. All right, my SunnySide buddy for the last 10 years. I had to ban her. All right, here we go. Next. Hey Max, what's up? Next. Oh, this sucks, man. 3 of Swords. How did we go from the 9 of Cups to 3 of Swords and Seven of Swords. That's quite negative, man. That's quite negative. Oh, I hope nothing negative's happening to you guys. Actually, I'm having, it's getting a little better. Life is getting a little better. It's getting better. Nine of Wands. Hey, this is a horrible reading, by the way, guys. This reading is horrible. Avis scores with the Nine of Wands. Avis, good job. Nine of Wands for Avis. Well, we're still psychic. That's important. Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, Seven. You know what this means, guys? This means somebody's stealing, someone's causing shit behind your back. This reading means someone is causing shit behind your back and you want to break up. For real, is really what it means. The Nine of Wands is give it up. This reading is brutal. All right, next. Well, then I touched the check. Okay. This reading is funny. All right. Yeah, it is Scorpio season for sure, man. This reading's brutal. What if that buddy stabs your back? Well, man, it's kind of the way it rolls. I hope not. I really hope not. I really, 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 really hope not. I really, really want things to work out. And we'll see. We'll see. Oh, wow. In love with. Oh, my God. Bonus card. In love with. Wow. This is a great card to get. You don't know who I was thinking of. You guys think you're psychic. Guess who I was thinking of? Myself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That doesn't make it okay. Thanks. All right. Here we go. Next. Holy smokes. Eight of Wands, man. There's travel afoot. Yeah, there's travel afoot, man. You guys traveling anywhere? Hey, you guys want to go to Germany? You guys want to go to Germany for Christmas? Is it expensive? Your TV's lagging. Well, you got to wrap it in. You know what's funny? I was gonna make a joke saying like you got to wrap it up in like spandex or something, but like if I use the word spandex, that means I'm 50 years old. So like, and if you understand what spandex is, you're 50 years old as well. TN, Amy, if you guys know what the hell ass spandex is, you're 50 years old. All right. Avis not 50 years old. All right, here we go, man. 1, 2, 4 more cards. 4 more cards. Oh my God. Oh man. Spandex not a thing anymore, son. Spandex is made out of plastic. Yeah, I know. I use it as Tupperware. Oh shucks. The Six of Pentacles, man. Money, borrowing and lending money, man. Borrowing and lending money. Six of Pentacles. There we go. Wishing and future faking. Always wishing, always future faking. That's always. Anyone get Six of Pentacles? Six of Cups, right? That's what I say as well. Okay, here we go. That's a bonus card. All right, 3 more cards. Here we go. Ace of Swords, man. New communication. Happy scores with the Ace of Swords. Oh, geez. Avis is on fire, man. That's good to see. Avis is on fire. Ace of Swords. Good job, Avis. Happy. Ace of Swords. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. We're back. All right, we're back. Good job, guys. Here we go. 2 more cards left. The Empress. Ah, shit, man. I didn't say the Empress. Fuck. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sonny, you're just evil. I'm not evil. I didn't want to seem needy, so I didn't say the Empress. All right, last card. Here we go. Wow, King of Pentacles, man. How about that? Anyone say Empress or King of Pentacles? All right, here we go. So the score is Happy 1 and Avis. I didn't get it. Avis super awesome with 2. Hey, congrats, guys. Congrats, Happy. Super congrats, Avis. All right, next. Let's go look at Daniela's guy's chart. Let me Daniela timestamp, right? Let me find a place to put a timestamp in. I'll structure this description box in a way that it's easier for everything to look at. So it's going to be DABFF. Daniela, it's going to be under DABFF in the description box. 111. No big deal, man. Astro-Psychic for sure, man. Tia did said, should have said, the deck must be wrong. Yeah. I don't know whose future you were looking into, but it sure as fuck wasn't mine. Oh, man. No, man. Tien, don't be such a hater. Don't be like that. The cards predict the future you're supposed to live. It predicts the future I'm supposed to have if I didn't screw it all up. if I didn't have the free will, guys, stop blaming my tarot cards. Okay, first, stop blaming the tarot cards. These came from Temu. These are made out of whale bone. these come from Temu. So these cost me 25 cents. These cost me 25 cents. I had to pay half of my fucking Kindle Amazon royalty check to buy these. So everybody calm the fuck down. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money when you only get. It's a lot of money when you get paid once a year. Oh my god, man! Don't do it, man. I will lick these cards. I will lick these cards, and that will be the end of the sunny side. I'll do it. That metal shit getting in the way. I will lick these cards, and it'll be fucking over. It's so like, oh man, got no dog here to go call somebody. Oh man, everyone, calm down. Guys make me think things. That cost me, this deck of cards from China cost me half of my fucking Amazon Kindle royalty check. I can't afford to. I can't. Oh man. All right. Next. Hey, Sonny, did you buy your underwear with holes in them, or did you put them in yourself? It's a style, fucker. It's a style. I dress myself. Leave me alone. Oh man. All right, next. The extra holes in my underwear. Guys have extra legs. All right, next. Calm down. Let's go look at Daniela's friend's chart. I already put a timestamp in there. Do you know what the fun stuff about predictive astrology is? Then I can put all the sports shit on there, right? And as I teach, like saying the full moon means this, the quarter moon means this, I can apply that to predict. So I can do a teaching section on predictive astrology, and then I can have a section of predictions. We could do sports predictions. We could do, some of these predictions I'm very good at. Some of them I'm not. Some of them are very good at. So that's, and there was a time when I was very concerned that people would just steal all of my stuff. And like I was very concerned about people just stealing all my stuff. But now I don't really care. Now I'm not really doing a lot of readings. I'm not interested in doing talks or workshops. I'm not really interested in doing anything except making videos now. And so, because my money is going to come from YouTube, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh my God, Max, you don't know about sports prediction? You want me to give you a book? I'll give you a book right now. But you have to promise to at least look at it. Well, you know what? I don't have the book in the library. The book's not in the library. It's not here. Hold on. Oh, well, Max, relax. The book's supposed to be in the library. It's on one of my computers. I was look. It's like I see it all the time. It's not on this computer. Alan Oken. This guy here. I really like him as an astrologer. I met a woman a couple of days ago who studied with this guy. Oh, Max, man, I can't find it. Max, I can't find it, but I have it. I thought it was here. I'll go find it and I'll put it in there. There's not really any time to go looking through my computer for stuff right now, unless I go here and find it like immediately, which is not going to happen. So, no, man, it's around somewhere. There's a sports gambling book. There are a number of different ways to do it, and some of it makes sense. Some of it's a little silly. Um, Yeah, man, I'm not seeing it right here readily available on my computer. So what we're gonna do is it's saved somewhere. So I'll pull it up and I'll put it in the library. For those who don't know, we have a library here on the sunny side, obviously, and so Max, I'll find it. It's was supposed. Anyways, let me just finish looking through this, and then I will. Anyways, let me close that up. And let me close this up and get off. Here, I'll show you where this is. If you want in on this, Max, if you want in on this, if anyone doesn't know, this is it right here. That's the library right there. Oh man, basketball is way easier, TN. Basketball is way, 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 way easier. Football is like impossible, man. And the way they do football with the astrology is wrong. I've never seen it work ever because they use a kind of a hoary approach. The Pink Book uses a hoary approach. We're going to use a different approach. And so I'm going to teach everyone what the Pink Book approach is, but we're going to use a different approach. And the approach that we use is going to be more in alignment with what we're doing in predictive astrology. I totally agree with you, man. Basketball is way easier. Yeah, here's the password. I think that's the password right there. And let me know if it works. And Danielle is reading the Pluto book right now. She's studying the Pluto book. And these are all pretty good. I'll put the gambling stuff up here. There's Magi astrology here. There's lottery stuff here, but the gambling book's not here. All right, whatever, man. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. If it doesn't work, Max, let me know. Oh, Max is going to goof. There's this stuff there. All right, Daniela's buddy's up. You guys good? We're not in the same spot here. Okay, let's go. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on, Max. Try this. Max, try that. And let me know if it works. Max, try that and let me know if it works. Because I got. All right. Well, Max is doing that. Let's go check out Daniela's friend. Oh, there you go, Max. I'll put the sports gambling book up there. But like I'm telling you, man, the sports gambling book doesn't work. It doesn't work. So like it just doesn't work. But you know what, man? If you don't like here, you know what? Listen to this. This is why the entire concept of applying aspects is so much more important than any weird idea of orb. Because when you're looking at a sporting event, like a race, okay, like a race, right? It doesn't matter if like it's an applying aspect. So if the race is over and the horse doesn't win, it doesn't matter if like there's an orb of 3 degrees. It doesn't matter if 2 days ago the house was really peaking. Not the house, the horse. It doesn't matter if 3 days ago the horse was the fastest horse in the universe, because the race is today. And so and today the horse is slow as fuck and about to be turned into hamburger meat. So that's why orb doesn't mean anything, because the energy doesn't go like this. It's not equal. Energy goes like this and then quickly down on the other side. Yeah. How about this? How about you're really, really, really lucky in love, and you're somewhere and the girl is looking at you and you are peaking in love. This happens to me twice a year. Okay, so like when I go outside, there'll be like really peaking, the girl's checking you out. But if you don't do anything, tomorrow you're going to be another loser homo. And it doesn't matter if tomorrow you have an orb of 5 days, because tomorrow there's no girl, man. That's why it's energy in motion. It doesn't matter about that. The interview was yesterday or the interview's tomorrow. It's not today. Very rarely does astrology line up with your day-to-day life. Unless you're like me and you don't actually have a day-to-day life. But that's the deal. That's why so much stuff is. I preach this to you guys all the time. All right, next. Whatever, man. All right, let's look at it. All right, next. Watch this, Daniela. This guy's going to have an eventful life for sure. And he's going to make a lot of money. Like for sure. Like for sure. It's eventful. Like this is eventful. Anytime you have this much stuff that concentrated in a chart, he's going to have a lot of stuff, you know? Oh, excuse me. Oh, thanks, guys. Everything is cool, man. So he's going to have a lot of stuff going on in his life. So when the transit hits, it hits for, anyways, that's the deal. So, but technically, all right, if you have to have all of the planets within the nodes, right? And you can see he has nothing really out there, but Mars is on the outside of the nodes. If his Mars was on the inside of the nodes, like say he was born 3-4 days earlier, I'd say that this guy is in for a very eventful existence. I'll say it again. In Vedic astrology, when you have all of your planets within the nodes, you are going to have an interesting experience, Matt. You're probably going to be a man of influence. All right, next. This Mars is actually quite strong. This setup of Mars and the South Node, that little alignment there, that's quite strong. It's a guy, and I mean, it's in the 4th house, and the South Node's in the 3rd house technically, but like, you know, maybe his father was violent when he was young, or maybe his family broke up when he was young, or maybe there was just he moved around a lot. Maybe he moved around a lot as a kid, or he lived in a bunch of different places. But the Mars is quite strong. It's very directed. So instead of like being crazy, it's more like renovating houses. It's more like a business oriented thing with houses. Although he could have moved around quite a bit as a kid. His parents could have been divorced. He's always working towards taking care of stuff. Maybe taking care of his family. Maybe he has to take care of his brothers or sisters. Like maybe his brothers and sisters are sick. It doesn't say that brothers and sisters are sick, okay? I'm just wondering why he would be doing that. And it says maybe he has to take care of his brothers and sisters. Maybe he's a really bad driver. So he likes to teach people. He probably likes to teach. He likes to travel. He's probably unbelievably optimistic and quite generous. He's probably very, very generous, and people steal from him all the time, but he probably makes a lot of money. All right, next. He's probably a little behind the scenes. I mean, he keeps some ideas to himself. People are always gossiping about him. He's probably really, 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 really smart and really psychic. Like really smart, really psychic. Oh, he was shipped out as a teenager to boarding. Yeah, like, yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, something is going on here. He didn't grow up at home. Yeah, and he went to a boarding school, so he has money. Yeah, like, yeah, that's money, man. Holy shit. Anyways, that's the deal with that. Something about brothers and sisters. He likes his brothers and sisters. Or I guess if he went to a boarding school, that's like everybody's his brother and sister. I get it. And so that's where his heart is. His heart is in teaching. His heart is in like moving around. His heart is in like getting stuff done. He is 100% psychic, 100% a money kind of chart. Holy jeez. Oh, wow. He probably likes you. How old is this guy? He probably likes you, because this stuff here, right? All of that Scorpio, I know it's an inconjunct, but that Scorpio is going to line up with your Gemini. Like you have a bunch of really high Gemini stuff right up here. So like, right, this is supposed to go like this. It's supposed to go like this. No, Libra rising, it's supposed to go like this. So like, you guys might travel together. You might see the world together. He probably really likes you, like sincerely, but it's an inconjunct. Okay, so watch out for it. And I don't see this guy as a sneaky mofo. I don't see him as sneaky mofo. I see he has emotional problems. This guy has emotional problems. He might be a little bit introverted. He probably very much doesn't trust other people. He might not trust himself. He's going to have money in this lifetime. He's going to give a lot of money away as well. He's probably going to pay for a lot of people. Oh, yeah. Oh, is the family, right? Yeah. His family. It's like, yeah, it's brothers, and yeah, it's the South Node, right? You see it, it's the South Node. There's always like going to be some kind of shit happening there. Did he get plastic surgery? Does he have a lot of tattoos or plastic surgery or something? Or change his name a couple of times? I'm really high on this right now. Pluto in the 1st house is plastic surgery. Holy shit, he's a Libra rising. He's probably really nice. Oh, oh man. Did this guy become like a doctor? He's not going to become a doctor as a Libra rising. He might become like, get an MBA or do banking, or like a Scorpio, but he's a Libra rising. He might go into banking. I don't see, he probably communication, talking to people. It's Scorpio. It's probably running someone else's company, right? Taking care of other people's money. He's obviously not a site. Like, he makes way too much money. That's what I say. He has to watch out for people stealing money from him or forgetting to give him his money, right? Like, I mean, that Chiron over there is going to be shared resources, going to be a problem. Everyone's going to want to share his resources. I think right now he's doing okay. Well, he's going through his. Where the hell is Saturn, man? No, he's not. He's going through the same thing. No, he's not. He's going through. He's probably a little bummed out. You know, Daniela, he's going through Saturn square moon. He's probably bummed out right now. His health might be a problem. His health might be a problem, breathing problems. He might be bummed out right now. Relationships probably suck. Relationships probably suck. He's probably a little bummed out. He's going through something that I'm going through. He's probably renovating the house. Good things are going to happen to him. Venus has just entered his first house, so good things are going to happen to him. It's just starting right now. He's just busy. Oh, his dad owns it. Oh, and his mom owns it. Right. Oh, they had a painting business. So cool. Oh, he seems like a nice guy. This is interesting. All right, let's go do the compatibility. We all know why we're here. Let's go see it. Let's go check it out. You know, Daniela, we're entering into a new type of life. And I don't know what's going on, but I know we're entering into a new life. And just because something worked in the past doesn't mean it's going to work in the future. So so like what worked with, you know, Sonny going through all the mental stuff and all of that, what worked back then, there's no reason to say it's going to work moving forward. And we've seen on the podcast in the last couple of 2 months that uh, what worked in the past is definitely not working right now. And there's no reason to think it's going to move forward because, we've had some we had a really good conciliary here on the channel for the longest time. And she kept us safe for the longest time. And we had some other Sunnysiders who are the, like, kind of officers of our club here. And they were great for a particular time. But as we're dealing with new people and our standard is changing, it's not that our standard is changing, it's that, you know, we're speaking with different people now. So the behavior has to be different. And what worked in the past, there's no reason to think that it's going to work in the future. And I have absolutely no problem with that. There is a difference between like a wartime conciliary and like a peacetime conciliary. And our last conciliary, our team, was exactly what I needed when I was going through what I was going through. But they have been hurtful in the last little while. So that's what's going on. All right, next. You have to trust. You have to trust. I don't believe in churn. It's why we're not interviewing astrologers. I don't believe in churn. I don't want their audience. I already know more astrology than anyone else. So, like, except maybe Hannah. Okay, I don't. So, like, we're not. There's no sense. All right, next. Let's get back to the horoscopes here, the astrology. All right. All right, let's check it out. Okay, let's turn it around. Let's first see you. Oh wow. Oh, you guys work together, Daniela? You guys should work together. You see this his Venus, all it's his Venus is right on the cusp, right? It's right on the cusp. But when the Venus is in the 6th house, that means an office romance. It's you guys should end up working together. Watch, I'll show you me and we're gonna come back, but I'll show you myself and Simu's chart. See that it's why I've been leaning in a particular direction instead of leaning in other directions, right? I've been doing this on purpose. And so you can see when we switch it around, right? On her chart, right? This is Miss S. I have my giant stellium in her 6th house, right? Giant stellium in her 6th house. And my moon is in her 5th house. Because I like, I'm creative. So this here, all of this means office romance. And her Uranus is here as well, right? Something unusual. So this all means we're supposed to like work and play together. That's what it means. And so I'm doing it. It's why I decided to bring her on the show and that kind of stuff. As far as you're concerned, Daniela, you and this guy have a similar kind of situation. You guys have a an office romance kind of style here, right? His Venus is right here. So, and you have all of the like all of this stuff, man, all this giant stellium right here in your 6th house. So you guys should probably work slash play together, or at least make money and work together. Your Venus retro in Gemini. No, yours is retro in Gemini. Yeah, yours is retro in Gemini. We'll go see what he says in a second. But for you, I'm saying for you and him, this is an office style romance. Freedom in relationships. I gotta warn you. That Uranus right here in the 7th house, that generally indicates freedom in relationships. So if you were thinking of marrying this guy, it might not happen, or it might not happen. Right? I'm just saying it might not happen. Plus, there's another thing here you have to watch out. See, his Saturn right here is really close to your moon. So you might feel restricted around him or constricted, or you might feel like you can't really talk and be free and be like happy and free and loose and make jokes and stuff. You might feel like you can't be yourself around him because his Saturn is a little blankety on your moon. If that's the case, well, like, what are you gonna do, right? So what are you gonna? But like, he has that kind of going on. So, but so what? So what? So what? If you like the guy, you like the guy. But I don't know if you like the guy or not. So he has his moon at 26 degrees. Well, your moon is at 1 degree. How are you gonna like this guy? You're a cusper. Your moon is at 1 degree. I can sense yeah, his Venus is 20. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. Like for sure. His Venus is no, I know for sure, right? I'm looking right at it. I'm like, actually, like I can see that. I can sense why he's attracted to you. I can sense that. But the I don't know that this would be, I wouldn't be so, but he has a lot of money. Like he seems like a nice guy. You guys could work together quite well. You got to be careful that you don't end up paying for everything for this guy, right? That might be a problem over here. Shared resources might be a problem, but like I don't think you really have to worry. You'll find that out quite quickly. But when we switch it around, make sure you don't get pregnant, right? Mars in the 5th house, sexy fun time, gambling, 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 gambling. This guy likes to take chances with you, that's for sure. Make sure you don't get pregnant. Seriously, he's going to be very generous with you. Hey, Moderam, hope you're having an amazing day. He's going to want to be very generous with you. You know, you guys should just start a business or something together. Like this would, you guys should start a business together. You might travel because of him. Oh, you might, he might travel because of you. He might travel because of you. He might travel because of you. That would be interesting. You guys should think of starting a business together. You know, you guys really, honestly, you should think of starting a business together. But I'm warning you, you're running out of time to start businesses. You super running out of time to start businesses. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want you to be 40 years old and having to start again. I want you to start now. So by the time you turn 40 years old, everything is good. Okay, right? So no, right? So no, you know, you should be starting something now. And by springtime, you should know what you want to do and you should be almost starting it. For real, for real. Yeah, you guys should. Yeah, you guys could be good partners to work with. It looks like a bit of an office romance, and you guys could make money together. I think it's a good idea, man. I think it's a good idea. I don't know, Daniela. You got to figure something else. You got to figure something out. I have no idea. I have no idea what you to for you to do. Like something in writing, communication, talking to lots of people. Maybe you could do something talking to lots of people. You should be pretty good in sales. Um, but Saturn's in your eighth house. Everybody gonna steal your money. So like, no, hey Daniela, forget about love, okay? Like you see this South Node is gonna come into your seventh house soon. So like next year in 2026, love is gonna deteriorate for you. Love is gonna look. There's like like you should. Oh, you're going through your note thing. Yeah, you should like you gotta like you there's no pressure. Whatever you're doing, there's no pressure. You're going to get you're going to get hit by the universe one more time. So in like the end of January, you're going to get hit in January it's going to be rough for you. Like probably the worst. So make sure you have a couple of snowsuits. Make sure Max has some snowsuits. And after that, you're going to breathe a very, very, very big sigh of relief. You're going to start a new job in March, and your new job is going to take you to an absolutely new life. Uh, but until then, it's going to be difficult. Yep. Yep. That's it. You're going until the beginning of March. You are absolutely going through the holy smokes. But on the plus side, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right, what's your idea? Let's hear it. What's your idea? I'm good. I'm open. I'm chill, man. It's great to be here. I'm hanging out with you guys. What's the idea? He's mad at you, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anyone being mad with you. You've Saturn is square your Venus. Don't worry about it. The world will come back. March 10th. Oh, wonderful. That's the perfect timing. March 10th is perfect timing. Actually, it's perfect timing. So What time is it for us? Oh, it's almost 11. I went on at 9. We have 15 minutes and then I got to book off. Astrology letters. What do you mean by astrology letters? I think really poor execution. Ideas don't fail people. People fail ideas. So there's no really such thing as a bad idea. It's just an idea that's like bad idea. Like that's just bad timing or something like that. Oh, that. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You know why? There was a book called Meet Your Planets. A long time ago, I read this book. It's called Meet Your Planets. I used to have it in our library here, but the library's gone now, right? Everything's in the garbage except these books here. It was called Meet Your Planets. And it was really cute. It personified each of the planets. So, like, Jupiter was like the rich, successful, big, boastful uncle, right? Hey, I'll be like, hey, it was good. Jupiter's like that. And then Saturn was like this bony math teacher, right? Saturn's like this bony math teacher. Do your homework, do your homework. And like Mars was like an athlete playing tennis. And I can't remember all of them, but those are some of the ones I remember. It's called Meet Your Planet. It's a really good book. If I can find it, I'll put it in the library. If I can find it on Scribd, let's see if it's right here right now. If it's here right now, I'll pull it up for you guys. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's right here. Oh my God, check it out. Yeah, well, I'll download it. I'll get this book for us. Here, watch this. This is it right here. This book is awesome, man. Fun with it. Meet Your Planets. I love this book. It was hilarious. And so, signs as houses and jobs, right? So when you go through it, so Aries in the first house is the knight. Taurus is a farmer. Gemini is a news reporter. This is really cute, man. The Verugas are doctors. The sun in Aries is the knight. You know, this is a good book. I'm going to download this for us. I'll put this in the library for us. If I can figure out how to put this in the library, I'll put that in the library. And the sports gambling book, if I can find that, I'll put that in the library as well. This is it right here, John Farley's book. Oh, look, predictive astrology. That'll be interesting. I got to be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you guys. Most of these guys make up bullshit. But like, this is the if Max is still here, this is the sports astrology book. John Farley wrote it, the pink book. I'll download this and put this up as well. But all this stuff doesn't work. This guy's book doesn't work. But I'm going to take it down. I'll do it. The what does work who's this? Is this John Farley as well? Well, you got to deal with different types of astrology, right? Like the other one is Hori astrology. This looks like it's Vedic astrology. I'm not into 200-page books with 400 pages. Oh man, I don't really know that I have time to read this book. All right, I'll read the book. Let's download it, but I'm not sure that I'm going to read it. Anyways, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. All right, but that what use use I don't know, man. Whatever's free. Use whatever's free. Like Astro-Seek is what everybody uses. I don't really. Astro-Seek is weird for me. Honestly, Astro-Seek is weird for me to look at. Like it really is. But Astro-Seek is good. But I have difficulty looking at it. It's like I know it's weird, right? But I do. And so, but Astro-Seek is good. Astro-Seek is good. So like it's just the well, you know what? The moon is so important. Actually, so when we go to do predictive astrology, I'll speak a lot more about the moon. And as I speak about the moon, I'll bring in some of the Buddhist stuff that I'm learning, and maybe we'll talk a bit of some of the Vedic traditions, and we'll see. As we move forward, we're going to be speaking as we move forward. Okay, so as we move forward, and I mean, I have one more week away, and then I have to get back to the Buddhist meditations. And so the more I study the Buddhism, the more we're going to do Taoism. So, like, just remember, so like, but the goal is just to become a better person for the people we're with. Daniela, I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea, man. I think it's a great idea. You know what? I think it's a great idea. You should use the AI. Daniela, get the AI to help shape the idea and formulate it for you. I'm getting the AI is helping me. I'm not going out of control, right? But the AI is helping me and I'm doing my thing. All right, I guess we're good. I came online, hung out for about 2 hours. Is everybody cool, man? Any questions about anything before we book out? I'll see if I can put these up in the library. I'm going to read this before I put it up in the library, but the pink one should go up in the library. And yeah, most of the I think all of this stuff actually looks pretty new. It's all of it looks like it's since 2020, and I've been out of commission for the last 5 years. So I'll read a couple of these and I'll see what they have, but we're gonna do it our way. This is oh, this is that guy as well. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of stuff. All right, what are you guys talking about? Oh, wonderful, Matt. Oh, you paid for a reading. What? You have a residency. Oh, happy, I've got you right here. Happy 11/11 are for tarot readings. Happy 11/11 is for a tarot reading. I'll give you a tarot reading right now. Let me put a link in timestamp for you, and then we'll do it. You're welcome, Daniela. Yeah, happy. I'll do it right now. One sec. All right, happy. There's a link in the description box for you. No, we have time. We'll do it right now. You're welcome, Daniela. All right, let's see what's going on. You want to know about you and your guy? Are you serious, man? You just got to talk to the guy. Oh, where the hell is your question? It's like, oh, here it is. You had an argument with your Scorpio. Seems to be going around. Happy. It seems to be going around. Arguing with the Scorpio seems to be going around. I bet you it was his fault. Oh shit, I dropped a bunch of cards on the ground. I bet you it's his fault. You want your Scorpio back? I'll tell you what's going on. Who cares how a Scorpio feels? We all know how a Scorpio feels. Your Scorpio feels horny because your Scorpio always feels horny at all times. That's how his concept. That's about as spiritual as a Scorpio gets. I tell you how to get your Scorpio back. Put him in the friend zone for 24 hours. That'll get him back pretty quick. He'll come crawling back to the doghouse. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. It's only what you want to get your Scorpio back? Friend zone right away. Yeah, works on me every time. Works every single time. Oh my god. ASMR. All right, man. Here we go. You want your Scorpio back? I would go easy on the Scorpios, man. The Scorpios, it's definitely the Scorpio's fault. And if you want to get it back together, he's gonna have to get his act together because Scorpios have 4 more months of grouchy, and they don't want to have it like it could get bad really fast for them. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Summoning. Angels, demons, crazy mofos. Yeah, I would. Yeah. On one hand, I would, if you have a problem with your Scorpio, I would solve it as quickly as possible because you guys are going to have more bumps going through it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, no, the death card. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Happy. You have the death and 6 of cups. Happy, death, and 6 of cups. So I don't know. How many cards are this? So happy. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but it absolutely looks like murder-suicide is still on the table. Yeah. So if you are hoping for a little murder-suicide, good luck. Congratulations, man. It's still there. This is a transformation of a soulmate connection. This is also cowgirl. Hey, cowgirl, it's good to see you. This is also, oh my god, you guys all read tarot cards. Do you want me to go on? Do you really want me to go on? She's asking me about relationships. Every single one of you knows what this means. So like, Gemini's only do something called under new management. Oh my god, man. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, you don't know what it means? It means your relationship is going to transform. Happy, it means your relationship is going to transform. Okay, it means it's going to change. There's an ending in your relationship. So it's really not good. You should I would recommend that you be a little bit clingy and don't get taken advantage of because you don't want to Scorpio. You got to be careful with the Scorpios, right? Because it's about power dynamic, right? Because it's Scorpio. So you have to have a balance in the relationship and you can't let your Scorpio push you around. So if you want to get your Scorpio back, okay. Oh, it means transformation of a soulmate connection, man. Or it's death and the 6 of cups. That's an end of a soulmate connection. That's not a good, that's about as breakup as it gets. If you are arguing with your Scorpio and your Scorpio likes you and you want it to stop, you have to yell at your Scorpio and tell your Scorpio to stop being an idiot. That's how you do it. You have to say, Scorpio, you're being blah, and then your Scorpio will stop. The Scorpio will stop. That's how you do it, man. All right, next. All right, so let's clarify this. Oh, what is this? What is this? These cards are really thin. I mean, the writing. Wow, the King of Swords. No, what is this? The King of Wands. The King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Are these the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords? Well, you have some communication coming in. So happy, you have to have the talk, right? Like the Knight of Swords is having a talk. It's running around and figuring out the answers, finding out what's going on with this guy. And the King of Wands is actually doing it. It's very decisive action. So it looks like there's a transformation happening here. Like the end of one type of relationship and the beginning of a new type of relationship with the same guy. Maybe you guys are going to end up moving in together. Maybe you're going to break up for real, but your relationship is going to change. You should very much have some communication coming in, and one of you has to absolutely take decisive action. Yeah, you need to talk for real. Like, yeah, for real. Oh, wow, the Empress and the Two of Cups. Holy Jesus, man. He really does like you. Oh, wow, you're so lucky, man. Except for the fact that he's a Scorpio, you're really lucky. It's the Empress and the Two of Cups. This is a new beginning in love, like for real, man. And the Two of Cups is like love, and the Empress is the new beginning, and it's Venus Taurus energy. So, like, there you go, happy. So you guys have to have the talk. There's absolutely moving on to other things, right? There's transformation, but there's no Three of Swords, so there's no like ending, right? But you have Two of Cups, which is love, and then you have the Empress, which is getting things together, right? A new beginning. It's like moving in together. Oh shit, this is not good. This is not good. So someone is very seriously thinking about moving on. And there's love here in a new beginning. Maybe you met a new guy. Hey, Happy, did you meet a new guy? I should have probably asked you this, but like, did you meet a new guy? Because we have the Eight of Cups and the Emperor. So someone is very seriously looking for someone else. Happy, maybe you should like keep your eyes open and play it loose, man. Somebody is like, Eight of Cups is like looking for something else. Wow. All right, let's keep going, man. You might meet someone else, Happy, but you might meet someone else. Yeah, that Danielle is right. It's moving on energy. Eight of Cups is moving on energy for real. Holy jeez, man, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, you're gonna be lucky. Oh my God. And the Three of Wands, you're waiting. You're waiting for something. Happy, what's your zodiac sign? I thought you were a Varuga. Happy, are you a Varuga? Happy, let me know what your zodiac sign. Wheel of Fortune, you're super lucky. And Three of Wands, you're waiting for something. You're a Gemini. Holy jeez, you're a Gemini? Oh my God. And you're dating Scorpio? How could you possibly dating a Scorpio? All right. Gemini. Well, Daniela got it. That's for sure. Oh, good job, Daniela. Okay, well, Happy, man. Your boyfriend is jealous. There's no way around it. Danielle is the one who got it. Your boyfriend is jealous. Your Scorpio boyfriend. Do you know how difficult it is for a Scorpio to date a Gemini? It's really difficult. It's not like just because the Gemini is really sexy. Okay, that's difficult enough. But like Scorpio's supposed to be dating sexy girls. The problem is Geminis talk to everybody. So like Geminis are flirty and they're like kind of a little slutty too. So like it's really difficult for a Scorpio to trust a Gemini, man. But like if he does trust you, like you guys could make a very serious power couple. You really could. Like Tina's a Gemini, right? Like that would have been a serious power couple there. And so, oh man, he's probably jealous. Oh well, we'll see. Well, here, Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, man. The Three of Wands is waiting. This is waiting for your ship to come in. So, but you're super lucky, man. That's being super lucky. So happy. Oh, let's clarify this. Happy. You shouldn't. Okay, so here's the thing. Scorpio is a fixed zodiac sign that's represented by the phoenix sitting all by itself on a well. So, like, of all the zodiac signs waiting for them to come towards you, Scorpio's not going to do it. Scorpio is like one of the most fixed, stubborn zodiac signs possible. Even like a Taurus will accidentally walk up to you, but a Scorpio just gonna freeze his ass there. I think you should like go flirt with the guy, man. I think you should go Gemini flirt with the guy. He's stubborn, but he's mostly grouchy. Scorpios are super stubborn, but if they like someone, they get soft pretty quick. So like Scorpios, although they seem stubborn and grouchy, if you want to do something, Scorpios will usually say yes. They're not the zodiac sign that says no. So, but watch out. They're a water sign. They'll say yes and be grouchy about it. So I think you should go for it, man. Hey, Wania, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to the sunny side. All right, here we go. Oh, the star card. Oh, my God. And the Two of Cups. This is a really cute card, man. These are really cute cards. Look at this. Look at that. The star card and the Two of Cups. This is hope and love. You know what? You should go for it. You should go. But before you do anything, hold on. Everybody calm down. Juanita, the readings are paid. The tarot readings are $11.11 and the astrology readings are $25 tonight. Hold on. Everyone hold on. Happy. Everyone hold on. Happy. It's not that easy for your Scorpio right now. Your Scorpio has a cock block going on right now. So he might not feel safe approaching you. Meaning, every time you go, so this is how you'll know where you fit astrologically for him. If you and this guy are in a position to be alone to speak together, then this is a legitimate kind of thing. And if you're in a position to be alone together and someone else comes up and blocks you guys from talking, then that means Saturn is active in his 5th house. And as a Scorpio, that's what's going on. So maybe he really likes you, but he can't get it together right now. So don't be too hard on your Scorpio because we have cock blocks in love right now. And it's going to continue until right after Valentine's Day. So don't pressure him. Work with him. And, don't worry about does he like you or not. Like, honest to God, Scorpios have a lot other problems going on. Like, he's got, like, so, like, if you like a Scorpio, you should go and make it very easy for the Scorpio and don't give up on your Scorpio until March, because in March, he's going to have no excuses. But right now, there are legitimate excuses. Like if you guys work together, it would be a situation of the boss always watching. Or if you guys, in my situation, girls on the other side of the world, you know, in like, so like in all different Scorpio situations, like it's all different. So Elle's getting divorced. Christine's getting divorced. Rouhani boyfriend set the cops. Rouhani's boyfriend called immigration on her. Like, I don't know. Rouhani's boyfriend went crazy on her. So like Scorpios, so go easy on your Scorpio, okay, guys? Go easy on your Scorpios. It's gonna work out. Yeah, Daniela, let's go look at the thing. Let's go look at the thing. Can you send it once more, Daniela? And I'll just click on it. Oh, or let me go back and see if I can find it. Oh, no. I can't click on anything on this one here. Yeah, happy, loose. Go easy. Go easy. Don't be like, honestly, guys, go easy on your Scorps. And the Are you serious, Daniela? Someone is. This is like one of your guys, or you, or something. Like, they've really been messing people up. Holy smoke, that's funny. Yeah, let's look at the Scorpio thing. I'm looking for it. Let me go back in the chat and see if I can find it. You do. It's way back here, right? Did you pop up the link again? Yeah, happy. This is not a like. That's the thing, right? So like, if it's like sometimes run away, sometimes give the guy a chance. Right now, give the guy a chance. I can't find the link. Daniela, can you pop the link in once more, please? Did you pop it in? Daniela, can you pop that Scorpio link in? Oh, I got you right here, YouTube. Okay, here we go. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the? Okay, well, we're gonna have to watch this twice. Oh, are we watching this? Can you guys see this? Okay. No, right? Hey, let's remove. I have it right here. I just have to put the sound on. Well, this is a YouTube video. All right. Here we go, man. Here we go. I like this setup, man. I like what we have going on here. Let's make this bigger. Let's do it like this so we can hear. All right. Happy, chart readings are 25. Right now chart readings are 25 if you want a chart reading. Happy, you can do a chart reading whenever you want, but I'm telling you, and yeah, we should very much do a chart reading. Very much do a chart reading. Very much do a chart reading. Honest to God, man, I'm so good at relationship stuff. Not I'm so good at it, but like we're so good at it. It's like not a big deal. It's like you should do it. It's almost automatic. However, okay, and so happy, of course, right? Chart reading, not tonight, but like whenever, right? But I'm telling you, go easy on your Scorpios. We don't really have to go easy on your Scorpios because, like, right now, they are having difficulty in relationships. So, like, oh shit, man, I dropped all the cards on the thing. You want to do it today? All right, go ahead, do it. Hit the super chat button and put everybody's information inside the thing, and we'll do your compatibility right now. Yeah, go ahead. And we'll listen to this in the meantime. While you're setting all that stuff in, we'll listen to this in the meantime.
2 minutes. Who is she? Oh, your grandma?
I love to laugh to hide the pain. I really love to laugh to hide the pain.
Me too.
You find me attractive? I'm not doing anything.
Went on a date with this guy, but he didn't compliment me, so I never saw him again.
This is how I feel on the inside.
Sorry, I was just crying thinking about how much I love my friends.
Look, it's the web of lies I caught you in.
Tell me all your secrets and I will tell you all of mine.
Why do I feel everything and nothing? Hey, what's up? I'm a Scorpio. You didn't text me back for like 2 minutes. Who is she? Oh, your grandma?
I love to laugh to hide the pain. I really love to laugh to hide the
All
pain.
right, all right, all
You find me
right, all right,
attractive?
man.
I'm not doing anything.
This is what it's
Went
like.
on a date
being
with this guy, but he didn't
Scorpio. Yeah. Pretty much.
We're on the set of Gladiator. I'm dressed as a Roman general.
If you don't understand the rules of power, you are.
Did you know why Boss Rutan does not?
Don't eat too many chocolates.
All right,
remember the movie
all
Inglourious?
right.
We're on the set.
Why do I feel everything and nothing? Hey, what's up? I'm a Scorpio. You didn't text me back for like 2 minutes. Who is she? Oh.
The good old days. The good old days. The good old days. Oh man, the good old days before horse tranquilizers. Oh man. Yeah, Happy. Do your thing. Put the times. It's $25, and put the all the information in, and we'll pull it up. Oh, we're all blurry here. Oh man, I'm really turning into a fan of the AI, man. I'm using it for I'm using it a little bit, not a lot bit, but a little bit. No, Happy, I got it. It's not the money. I need everybody's information. It's like, hold on, let me see if it's in here. Oh shit, it's right here. No, Happy, I need both of you. Do you want? You gotta do. Oh, you're in 1983. No way, man. Oh wait. Oh, Happy, do you have their your birth time and your birth city as well, please? Your birth time and your birth city. June 8th, 1983. All right. Happy, can I get your birth time and birth city if you have it? Oops. Oh shit. I fucked this up. What's hold on, I can't. $11:48 a.m. All right. Okay, so Happy, June 8th, 1983. June 8th, 1983 at 11:48 a.m. in New York City. I got you. Happy birth time, 11:48 a.m. Is that the right birth time? It is a celebrated birthday, isn't it? It is a good birthday. I'm looking at it right now. June 8th, 1983 is a good one. Hey, Cozy, what's up? He was born in Austin. All right, we'll go back in a sec. So for Happy, I have June 8th, 1983, 11:48 a.m. in New York City. All right, Happy, you're saved right there. Let's go do your boyfriend next. Cozy, what have you been up to? And that's a great name, by the way. Okay, and he's born in Austin. Let me just pull up his stuff. November 9th, 85. Oh my God, that's a pretty good birthday as well. Oh shit, how did I fuck this up? Okay, where's my thing? What am I typing? I'm just randomly typing. Okay. November 9th, 1985. That's a good birthday. And we don't know when he's born, right? So I'm going to put him on the like this. Austin is in Texas, I believe. Let me look at his chart before I show you guys. This is okay for his chart. Let me change it just a little bit, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, shit. Hold on. Stop it. Everybody stop. I have to save the charts. All right, let's go, man. Timestamp in the description box, and then we're off to the races. Oh, yeah, man. They'd be very compatible. I wanted to do all that stuff with Tina, remember? So, like, we'd be very, very compatible. And Gemini, my mom was a Gemini. So, like, yeah, man, of course. Danielle is a Gemini. All right, Happy is here. Oh, Daniela. Oh, Daniela, BFF. Oh, new BFF. No, what the hell am I looking at? Oh, Happy's BFF. All right, Happy. Timestamp in the description box. Okay, timestamp in the description box. Make sure you save all this stuff so you can come back and find it. All right, let's do it, man. I'm going to clean up my screen so everybody be cool. I'm going to disappear for a second. All right, let's do it, man. I guess, Happy, we haven't looked at your chart before, right? We'll look at it right now, and then we'll do the compatibility thing. So for you, oh man, we didn't look at the asteroid. The asteroid's obviously a spaceship, right? Like, you guys know the asteroid's a spaceship. Like, it just doesn't make sense. We got to talk to Karen and figure it out. But like, that don't make any sense, man. All right, next. Let's moving on. All right. Like, it's hollow. And we've been talking about it. I think it breathes. Daniela, I think it breathes. I think it has water. And you remember what I said before about to be alive on Earth? To be alive on Earth, you have to be part of the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle. You have to be part of the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle to be considered living on the Earth. You don't have to have sentience. You don't have to be able to drive a fucking car. And you sure of hell don't be able to have to make your girl orgasm. That's for fucking sure. But, but being alive, as far as I'm concerned, means you're part of the respiratory system in this world. And I believe that fucking spaceship is doing that respiratory system. I think the spaceship is fucking breathing, man. So yeah, there's room for concern. Yeah, there's some kind of fucking thing going on. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I really wanted to come online before today because I think today is tonight, tomorrow. I think this is when all hell breaks loose. And then all hell is going to break loose on the 28th, I believe, of November. You know, you guys were saying something about something to me, and I wasn't paying attention because I'm doing all this stuff. But looking at and seeing a little bit of this stuff. Weekend readings, no, because I'm doing something at the house, and then I'm going to go to Quebec for a week. So, but maybe Sunday. No, Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'll do the horoscopes. But not for Saturday. No, Cozy, it won't be for the weekend. It's because tomorrow I'm busy. And then Saturday I got to go do some banking on Saturday. All right, let's look at Happy stuff. Happy, are you still there? Well, that's the thing, Daniela. They're not only from another older solar system. The last one, the A3, they say it's older than everything in our solar system. Like it's older than the sun is what there's like, it's older than everything. It's really interesting. So, but like, you never know, man. All right, Happy, let's do it. Okay, guys, let me check out Happy for a sec. All right, Happy. Holy shit, Happy. This is not a good time for relationships for you. So like, just stop worrying about it. Okay, stop stressing relationships. 100%. Just stop. Okay, because now is not the time for you. Now is not a good time for relationships for you. It's actually breakup time in relationships. So just stop. You and your Scorpio will be fine, but just stop. All right, next. Oh yeah, Nostradamus. Oh, for sure. Yep, for sure. I'm seeing it as well. You know what, Daniela? You know what it looks like to me? If I may be a conspiracy theorist for a second, it's really difficult for me to be a conspiracy theorist because Karen is a rocket scientist. I'm a Freemason. I'm on the other side of the fence. It's really difficult I'm an elitist. I'm a globalist. It's really weird for me to be conspiracy theorist. However, we've just seen, you could say this comet or astro, whatever it is, it's the third of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about Nostradamus and all that kind of stuff, imagine that the third comet is like the third horseman of the apocalypse. Wow. Hey, man, I just made up with the Cancer. Hell is about to break loose. Let me go back to Happy. Yeah, there was a transit earlier on. I know I missed all of it this month. I missed all of it. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys, but like, let's move on. All right, let's get down to Happy's chart. Happy's mind is about to be blown. Happy, you're like a super Gemini, okay, right? You're like a super Gemini. How old are you? Oh, you're not that old. Okay, so Happy, you're a super Gemini, okay? That's the first thing. Virgo rising, you have a lot of Mercury in your chart. You're probably very smart and move around very quickly. Lots of friends. You know, you should have a lot of friends, maybe some loud and proud, showy friends. You're a friends first kind of person. You're a friends into lovers person. So it's not weird that you would, you know, you could also meet people easily on the internet, but you're absolutely friends first. You have ideas, like you have a lot in common first. It can be like an asexual kind of relationship, or you get into relationships where there's not a lot of sexy fun time. It's mostly like same ideas, like working together on projects. Like that's how you do it. Like that's how you do it. You might meet someone at work or at school. Over here, you absolutely have to watch out for sneaky mofos. You might have a super inflated ego at times, like you think you're the best and that you want all of the attention at all times. You probably put a lot of energy into making yourself popular. You might have put a lot of energy into authority figures. You tend to do things behind the scenes, right? In secret, but everybody sees you. Everybody knows who you are. You're larger than life. You probably know a lot of people. There was probably a problem at home growing up. Like you might have been divorced. You might have been separated. You might have very, very much run away from home. Okay, so when you were a teenager, you might have run away from home. You might have moved to a different country as you're older. And like this says you have problems with authority figures. You might have gone to jail at one point. I don't really see you going to jail, but like I don't see your movement being restricted, but I see very serious problems with authority figures. You like putting yourself first. There's a strong possibility that your boyfriend died at one point in life. When you were younger, your boyfriend might have died, right? Or maybe you were married before and your husband died. But like I don't really see divorce in your chart. Okay, I don't really see divorce. Maybe a little bit of divorce. Maybe a little bit of divorce in your chart. I do see a little bit of death of spouse, death of boyfriend, and I see a little bit of a divorce. There's going to be a problem in your marriage and a problem in your relationships, but you should have lots of opportunity, man. Seriously, you should have lots of opportunity. Cheating in relationships a little bit, but again, I don't think you should stress too much out, right? Yeah, there's no jail in your chart. You don't have movement restricted. Like you don't. You have problems with authority figures, but not about that. Yeah, Tien, we talking about Atlas, man. We're talking about Atlas. Okay, what else? Run away from home. Watch out for death of a spouse, death of your boyfriend. People always trying to sue you. You have hidden enemies. Like this is hidden enemies right there. You absolutely have hidden enemies, so you have to watch out for it. Over here, you super have to watch your money, right? Hard work is always going to lead you to success. Actually, you probably don't even notice this, right? This is probably just who you are. But work, and like it's going to pay off. Like if you work your ass off, you're going to make a lot of money. You should actually make a lot of money in this lifetime from groups of people. Your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. You should always achieve your hopes and dreams and stuff. Your stuff is probably always getting thrown in the garbage. As a little bit of a joke, all of your stuff probably gets thrown in the garbage all the time. Right? Like your stuff gets thrown in the garbage, or people are always taking your stuff, or like, yeah, people are always taking your stuff, or when you're not there, people are always using your stuff, or you lose your stuff. So watch out, man. So watch out. Also, all of this is retrograde, man. Like that's problems at home growing up. Like Happy, that's problems at home growing up. That's going to be problems at home as an adult, and problems with your money, like hard work for your finances, always having to pay for other people, always double check your paycheck, always make sure you get paid, always putting in hard hours. And there is something completely screwed up at home. Like you should have a couple of different homes, or like 4 parents. You should have like 4 parents or a couple of different homes. So, but there's always going to be a problem with it. So just chill it out, man. Just chill it out and try not to stress out too much. All right. What else is going on? Yeah, always in school, right? Always in school. Yeah, like school is good for you. Where's your Venus? Yeah, school is good for you. School and traveling and things at a distance. You should stay in school as long as possible. If you could spend your entire life in school, that would be good. Yep. Wait, how old do you say you are? You're 42 or something. Well, right? You can't stay there. Because they kick you out after a while. Make cozy. I'll get to you in a sec. TN. I don't know what to say about that comment. Oh, you'll still be in school for a few more years? Yeah, happy, stay in school. Yeah, happy, you're a Gemini Varuga rising, man. Stay in school as long as possible. Yeah, like, man, yeah, you're a Varuga rising. Stay in school. Yeah, TN. It's been 3 interstellar comets within like recently. I say those are 3 of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yep. I think because you know what I think, TN, before any comments or anything, you know, I think we're in end times. Like, not Revelations end times, but you know that I very clearly think we are leaving Pisces and entering into the age of Aquarius, which is end times. That's end times. For those who haven't figured out life, switching these grand cycles, that is end times. So that's what I think, man. I didn't think Revelations. I just thought we moving into Aquarius. But like, it looks like we're gonna do it the hard way, man. it looks like we could have done it the easy way, but it looks like we're gonna go into Aquarius the hard way. Okay. All right, next. All right, here we go. All right, let me get back to Happy, man. Hey, Happy, you see this? This is gonna make dating difficult, right? That's gonna make dating a little difficult right now. So like, and your Scorpio has it down here, right? So like, that's gonna make it difficult for you guys, but it doesn't make it impossible. It just means you're gonna have to do some things, and you're gonna have to be nice to each other. You're gonna have to be very, very quick to forgive each other, because you guys are going to have little things, right? It's not necessarily going to be an accident. You'll be like, I don't like the way he's treating me. I'm going to do this. And he's going to be like, what the fuck? I'm going to do this. Then you guys have to de-escalate as quickly as possible, because what you're going through is astrological. And I'm going to say it, if you guys are going through something that's astrological, then make up as quickly as possible. In the spring, see 29 degrees. In March, the end of February, Saturn's going to be over here. And when Saturn's over there, right, Saturn's going to be over here, then you're just going to have the North Node here. And the North Node is like amazing for love. Yay! So if you guys can pull it off, then by the time Valentine's Day rolls around, right after Valentine's Day, Happy, you're gonna be okay, man. But you're not okay right now. I had no idea, Daniela. I wasn't even thinking about that until tonight. And tonight, I was really just making a joke about it until I started thinking about it, and then I realized it's TN. You can't joke with TN. She knows she can't joke with TN. I was making a joke about the apocalypse, and then I thought, holy shit, we might be going through Revelations, man. Oh man, I gotta go. I gotta go to the washroom and find my Bible. It's like, oh man. All right, next, let's move on. Let me just look for a second and see if there's any stress. So Saturn is over here. You know, March is going to be, in March, no joke, in March, it's going to be a little bit tricky in love as well. But you know what? Like, Happy, roll with everything, man. Holy shit. Happy. First, Happy, make sure no one gets sick, okay? Forget your boyfriend for a second. First, make sure no one gets sick. Saturn is going to square your nodes. So make sure no one gets sick. Make sure no one dies. You have death of boyfriends in your chart. Happy, any of your boyfriends ever die in this lifetime? Or anyone like really close to you ever die? Did you ever turn any guys gay? Did they just die inside and not tell you? So like, oh man. Anyways, you actually have to watch out a little bit. In the next week or so, for the next 2 weeks, it's your father, right? Oh shit, 10th house. Yeah, okay. So, in the next 2 weeks, you got to watch yourself. Like 3 weeks between now and then 3 weeks, like full 3 weeks, maybe all of November, man. All of November, watch yourself. And then December, everything's going to loosen up, but things don't get better until the second week of March. Second week of March. Okay, let's look at your boyfriend's chart. Here's what I would recommend. You don't really have a lot of boyfriends in your chart, by the way. Okay, like you have a lot of friends into lovers. Like you have a lot of friends, but you're Gemini, which is why this is going to make Scorpios so jealous it's not even funny. Like I'm used to it, but I would have trouble. This would make me uncomfortable. So like, all right, next. Let's go see this thing. Okay, so Happy, we don't have your guy's birth time, so we do this off of your chart. I'm showing everybody what we do. Yeah, that's what the problem is. It's not because you're not like really pretty or sexy or anything. You're supposed to be larger than life. It's because you kind of have friends first in your chart. It's like it's the most friends first kind of location. All right, what's going on here? Okay, let me look at your charts. Your moon is in Taurus. This is why you like the guy, right? You likes this guy. Oh shit, he likes you as well. Hey, you know what, Happy? Hey, you know what, Happy? You should give this guy a shot. Sort of. Let me see. Like this is like this means he actually likes you. Like Happy, you know what? You guys like each other. You know what, man? You guys like each other. Maybe you should like go for it. You guys legitimately like each other. Wow, I can't believe it. Wow. There's probably a lot of communication. You probably love talking to each other. There might be some kind of soulmate connection going on. You might feel like you've always known each other. They're like a past lifey kind of thing happening. You probably really feel a soulmate connection with this guy. Yeah, man, this might actually work. A lot of communication, a lot of brothers and sisters kind of stuff. The Leo thing kind of works. You see this right here, Happy? Oh, that's your chart. Holy shit, Happy, you're supposed to make a lot of money in this lifetime. Holy shit. For a professional student, you're supposed to do okay, man. Happy, you're supposed to make some quan. Happy next year. Okay, in June, Jupiter's going to be right here, right? Next June, or even May, next May, Happy, May. Next May, you're supposed to make a lot of money and you're supposed to fall in love. Next May, you're going to make a lot of money and you're going to fall in love. You guys might get married next year. So like you should get married next year. If you want to get married, next year is a really good year for you to get married. Holy shit, man. Jupiter is probably going to be up there somewhere. Oh, wait a second. That's not Jupiter over. My bad. This is Jupiter over here. Jupiter is going to be here. So that's what you do. Holy smokes, man. All right, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this chart. So like, so this square, you guys might have a little bit of obsession with each other. You might have a little bit of obsession with each other. Like, really, you guys like each other. The moons are into each other, so you guys should like each other, and there should be a solid amount of commitment here, a little bit of obsession. You might be able to read each other's minds. Seriously, I'm not joking. You do, yeah, you really do, right? You probably could read each other's minds. It's kind of a soulmatey kind of collect. It's not really soulmate, like a little bit soulmatey, like it's a little bit of a past life connection. Like it's kind of right there, the 9th house. So like, right, there's a bit of a family connection somehow. Like there's a bit of a family connection somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how. Like maybe he knows your dad from a different life or something, but there's a bit of a past life connection here. You should be work your ass off, and you're probably really good with money. Where's his Jupiter? You see this? Okay, so you have to watch out. He can be, I'm sure he can be very aggressive at times. I don't think he's very argumentative, but I think I don't think he's argumentative. He could go silent. He could give the silent treatment pretty good. But I think he's pretty aggressive. He's probably a little spiritual as well. Spiritual, easy breezy, often plays devil's advocate. He might stick up for the underdog. More like plays devil's advocate. Plays devil's advocate. He's easy breezy, but you're like really smart. So like you kind of got a thing on that. He probably, and so you probably go to the gym. And this is going to form a big grand trine. You guys are going to, if you guys get together, now it's not exact, right? It's not exact. It's a little tricky, but I think you guys could be successful and make a good chunk of money together. I do think you should go for it. You know what, Happy? I think you should go for it. He's silent. Yeah, don't worry about the silent thing. I think he's like kind of like he's very optimistic. He'd be a good teacher. Did you meet this guy at school? Like he does. You guys don't go to the same university, right? But this guy would be a very good teacher and very good in. He'd be a good lawyer, like as a devil's advocate, right? Venus back there. He does get into secret relationships, so I'd watch out. There is a little bit of cheating in his chart. I don't think that he's a cheater, because I think he holds himself back, right? I think he holds himself back. And I think he's, but there's cheating in his chart. He's easy breezy. And he gets into secret relationships. It means he doesn't always feel the love, or he doesn't always express love. He doesn't express, like he could be in super love, but like it's more like he's going to leave secret presents all over the place. I don't know what that, like leave gifts lying all over the place and love you in secret, as opposed to be loud and proud. Like, you know how I'm like loud and proud and I PDA all the girls because like whatever. So like he's totally opposite. He's quiet in love, and so he doesn't always show it, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. I think for sure this guy digs you. For sure this guy digs you, man. All right. You met at spiritual classes. Was the same thing. You don't think school is spiritual classes at school? You guys met at school. So like, yeah, man. That's great. Yeah, I would imagine you guys met at school. That's great. Oh, I think he likes you, man. You should go. He likes you. Go be friendly to him, right? Don't be shy around. Do not be shy around this guy. And if he's timid, then he's being shy. So also he's got problems until February. So that's what I think. I think whatever signs he's giving you, you should think yes, and then just work towards thawing that Scorpio out. It's hard to get into a Scorpio, man. Scorpio's like, especially if they're like a jaded Scorpio, like if they've been divorced a couple of times, like me, and all the girls try and steal from you. Like, it's really, at the best of times, it's difficult to get with a Scorpio. So like, you're gonna have to thaw out his icy heart. That's how you do it. And right now it's extra icy. So like, that's the deal. All right, next. I think, why not, man? I think this is good. I think you have to thaw his icy heart, and it's a little trickier right now. Just astrologically, it's a little tricky right now. But but you should. Well, I'm glad I looked at that chart, man. I'm really glad I looked at this stuff. That was fun. Do I see any kids for you? Okay, well, here's the deal. I'm looking at your chart. I'm looking at your chart. Okay. Let me take a whole bunch of steps back, Happy. When we look at an astrology chart, when I look at an astrology chart, I look at it from many different angles at the same time. And from some angles, you should have no problems with kids. And from other angles, you're going to have difficulty having kids. In addition to that, it says very clearly you're going to have kids later in life. Okay, so that's what I know. Now, here's more of what we know. You don't have no sexy fun time in your chart. You do not have that. What you have which means you should be but you do have friends into lovers. So you could end up falling in love with your friends, and your friends can end up falling in love with you. Or you guys usually end up falling in love with ideas, and with falling in love with ideology, and falling in love with the way things should be in the world, how you think the things should be in the world. And so that's great. But that your astrological placement does not lead to a lot of sexy fun time. It leads to a lot of sexy fun conversations. It leads to a lot of sexy fun conventions. It leads to a lot of sexy fun jokes at work or jokes at school. You are very good with your hopes, dreams, and aspirations, like collecting degrees, probably very good at that. And speaking in public. However, those placements, so what you're describing right now with you and your Scorpio is very much what your chart says and what the transits say. So here's your goal. If you like this guy, and I'm pretty sure you see this guy, you actually see the guy's marriage material. I don't think you said anything, but I see in the chart you want to marry this guy. And so if that's what you want, then that's what you can do. Just know Saturn's causing a little bit of problems. So don't break up, don't break up, and don't get discouraged if things are difficult between now and February, after February. But I'm telling you, for many of you, many of you who see life as so fucked up right now, if you can survive, you're going to be amazing, man. So happy your chart has. So like if you were sitting there going, man, this Scorpio, why is he not super passionate with me? First, you don't attract that. And second, doesn't mean he's not. So like this looks like he looks like exactly the type of guy you would attract. And the situation that you're going through looks exactly like the type of situation you would go through. Now, I'm telling you, don't be discouraged in this situation. I know this situation could be discouraging. Don't. If you like the guy, go for it. I think this could work out a lot. And just because the guy's slow doesn't mean he's not into you, right? And just because you have step on each other's toes, yeah. All right, next. Any questions, guys? This was fun. Anybody still here? I guess it's time. Oh my God, it's midnight. It's time to call it a night. And stubborn. He's super slow and stubborn, but he's also probably quite faithful. So I'm slow and stubborn and aloof, arrogant, dismissive, condescending. I don't return messages. I ignore everybody. I'm a bit of a narcissist. What? 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 I guess. I'm all of it, but I'll tell you one thing I'm not. I don't belong in the friend zone. That's one thing. No more. I'm a lot of bad things. But I don't belong in the friend zone. I wasn't that bad. I don't know what. I didn't do it. Yes, you did, Sonny. Okay, no, stop. Everybody stop it. I don't need to be there, man. Holy shit. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe you guys are going to put me in the friend zone. All right, Cozy, what was your question? You had a quick question? Just a quick question, then we got to go. Let me go back up and have a look. And TN, I have a theory about that soul-catching machine on the moon. Oh my God, you guys want to know something? That thing that's coming up, that spaceship, that's a moon, man. That's not a spaceship. That's a moon that's coming, like our moon. It's a hollow structure that's unlike anything else in the universe that has braking forces on it right now. That's a moon. That's a spaceship, man. Oh, here we go. I got you, Cozy, right here. Okay, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Scorpio Rising. All right, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon. Well, Cozy, that's a lot. That's a lot, man. What do you think? What do you think, Cozy? I think it's interesting. You guys, I'm looking at your descriptions. Cozy, I'm looking at the descriptions. And it's kind of interesting. it's dynamic, right? But you guys are both dynamic. So I think why not, man? Capricorn Venus, a lot of in conjunction. There's a lot of, that one is going to take a little bit of work. That Cozy, that one's going to take a little bit of work. It's going to, Geminis and Scorps are fine. Like, how do I say it? Geminis and Scorps are the two sexiest zodiac signs, right? So like, and like, they think they're very sexy together, and they are very sexy together. And like Scorpio energy, Gemini energy does work well to their teamwork together. Also, Gemini's very, very, very much like Scorpio's dark humor. The Geminis love Scorpio's dark humor. And Scorpios love the Geminis are sexy and flirty and fun. And Scorpios love the Geminis are really smart. The problem is Geminis are also really slutty. And so like, and Scorpios aren't into girls who are like really slutty. It's not how it works. Scorpios will not stick around with girls who are like, Scorpios are one of the most possessive zodiac signs. They don't share. Why do you think Scorpios like Cancer so much? Cancers like to stay home. And so do Scorpios. So, and Geminis like to go out and talk to everybody. And that's not my idea of saving money. Saving money. Going out to talk to everybody and going out for drinks all the time is not my idea of saving money. So like, I'm not sure that that's going to work for me. However, and I'm not sure that I don't need to be paying for all of the Gemini's friends either. So like, it's not the easiest thing, man. However, Gemini's really sexy. They're really smart. And I like Geminis a lot, right? A lot. So my mom was a Gemini. So I'm a Gemini rising. I like Geminis a lot. However, so like, like, you know, never trust a Gemini. Never trust a Gemini. All right, calm down, guys. Calm down. Everyone calm down. You had a weird dream about the UFO? What do you think? TN, what do you think about the UFO? I think it's a moon. Like, it's a moon. It might be stopping. TN, the spaceship might be stopping. And like, it could be hollow. Like, obviously it could be hollow. It doesn't have to have a tail because the tail burnt off years ago, hundreds of millions of years ago. So it doesn't have to have a tail. And so, but it seems to have braking forces moving forward. However, the braking force, or the whatever the force is moving forward, that could be, you know, that could be stuff at the, like, there could be stuff that's causing that. Like, that could be something that's happening. It doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't necessarily mean it's a braking force. There could just be something out there doing something. So it doesn't mean that. The trajectory doesn't really mean anything. The change in speeds, they said, were anomalies. The lights, they say, are anomalies. However, what's not an anomaly is it's the third one in close proximity. That makes it weird. And I think it makes it weird. The construction that it's, the way it's structured is a little bit weird. The way that it's completely ignoring the Earth and like going up against Jupiter, Mars, and Venus, that's telling. That's a red flag. So that's a major red flag. Also, the other, it's also, you know what else, TN? Listen to this. TN, when you put it together, it starts to get crazy, man. Like, we're not supposed to be, all we have to do is talk to Karen, okay? All we have to do is talk to Karen, and Karen will say, blah, and we'll be like, okay, man. But here's the deal, man. The, TN, you suddenly have a space force. In the last 10 years, we suddenly have a space force in the United States. What the fuck is a space force? Now you have a Department of War. I know this is all mental Trump, MAGA retarded shit. But like at the same time, it's legitimately happening. Those ideas didn't get put into their heads by accident, right? Like they're, so what's going on, man? What is going on? So plus we're moving into Aquarius. We are at end times. Like everything adds up. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. But I do know we're going to see this in the next week. So there we go. All right, guys. Any questions? Are we done? Any questions? Anything else about anything? I'm sure I guess we're going through the rapture. TN, one more horseman of the apocalypse, and then we'll go through and then we're there. And then we're there. All right. Everybody get your affairs in order. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let's book out. Hey, Kim. What are you doing awake? You just getting home? Amanda, what's up? Just got home. Oh, wow, midnight. So, whoa, wait, you're not over here. Kim, I hope you had an amazing day. I hope everything is super cool. It's only Thursday. I'm going to go watch the baseball game on TV. Right here, I'm going to watch the baseball game tomorrow night. So I really wanted to come online and talk about some of the fun stuff that's been happening. I also wanted to talk about some of the spaceship stuff that's happening and tell you guys a little bit what's happening with the channels. I banned a bunch of Sunnysiders a couple of days ago for their behavior during the podcast. It's unacceptable. I'll never put up with that. And so, but like, I'm glad to be back online. Everything is cool with everything. And I'm working on stuff in the background, man. All right, Happy, be cool. Stay out of trouble. Happy, man, give your Scorpio a chance. Hey, Happy, a Scorpio could be grouchy, right? So, like, be quick to forgive. Be slow to anger and quick to forgive your Scorpio. And if you guys have any problems, make sure you yell at that fucking guy. If you want to get through to a Scorpio, you have to yell at your Scorpio. He'll yell back, right? But you have to honestly make sure your Scorpio knows that you hurt. Like, he hurt you. And your Scorpios will stop. Once your Scorpio realizes that he hurt you, he'll stop. And then you yell at him and you tell him to stop being a fucking asshole. And then he'll stop. Oh, thanks, Amanda. It's great to have you back. The readings are $25. Everything is really cheap right now. As I'm coming online, everything is really cheap right now. Because of what I've been going through, there's kind of a sale on for you guys. My readings are usually kind of expensive. But I'm not really doing any private stuff now because I'm kind of busy. So, but I'm about to book off. It's midnight. Tomorrow I've got a bunch of work to do. All right. So we'll probably do the horoscopes on Sunday. Okay, guys? Probably do the horoscopes on Sunday. Tomorrow I've got to do some stuff at the house. Saturday I've got to do some banking stuff. And Sunday we'll probably do the horoscopes. Dave, man. Oh, Kim. Dave, you okay? All right, Dave, be cool, man. You know what, TN? I have a feeling it's like a mothership as well. I think it's like a mothership. It does look like a rapture coming. It does look like end times, right? Because TN, we've been talking about this. I just didn't expect revelations. I thought we were just going to be fine. And I'm not getting raptured. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios aren't getting raptured anyways. Because I can't even like. I can't even return fan mail without getting into some people pissed off. Just sign the fucking hat, Sonny, and put it in the mail. All right. All right. Thanks, Happy. That really makes me feel good. Thanks, Happy. I'm going to Quebec next week. I'm gonna start getting some work done. All right, Kim, you be super cool. Well, Tien, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. It could be nothing, but like think about it, Tien. Say we had 3 in a million years, right? Say in 1 million years, we had 3 of these things. Okay, in a million years, we'd be like, wow, 3, wow, that's wow, right? 3, but we didn't. We had like 3 in 5 years. That's like we had 3 in like 5 years, not a million years. 3 in 5 years. Something is looking for us. So something is looking for something, and it's not looking for Earth. It's looking on Mars. And so it's looking on Mars, it's looking on Venus, it's looking on Jupiter, it's looking for something. And so I don't know why nobody gives a shit about Earth. Like, that's what's going on. All right, guys, let's hit the boogeyman. Let's go have some midnight fun. And with that, guys, yeah, no, Kimberly, hold on. Yeah, we're talking about the Raptors, man. Basketball season. Kimberly, it's not always about God. We're talking about the basketball team, the Raptors. No, you're not, Sonny. You're just trying to sneak onto the spaceship. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to sneak onto the spaceship. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's no fucking way I'm getting on that spaceship. Oh, my God. How would I get raptured? For me to get raptured, I don't know what I'd have to do. There's like no way I could get raptured. I'd have to like I'd have to lose the shitty personality, right? Okay, first I'd have to lose the shitty personality. And then I think I have to shave my back. Yeah, if I want to pass as a space alien, I think I'm going to have to shave my back and my legs and probably my feet. That's the first giveaway that I'm not Anunnaki. So, all right, Kim. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of here. And with that, I'm just being stupid. I'm sitting here trying to think of space alien jokes. Hey, be careful, guys. Honest to God, be careful because I think it's a little bit crazy. You're doing it as well, right, Lane? Yeah, I wasn't doing anything. And then Daniela said to go look at Daniela says, go look, I'm going to look at it. So I went and I had a look, and I'm like, I went and I had a look. I did my thing, man. I did my thing. I sat right here. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I did my thing. I ran on the treadmill for like 2 days, and I was studying it I was watching that shit on YouTube for 2 days on the treadmill, trying to figure out what's going on. And it looks like it looks like it looks like it's alive. Okay, if I just may say something, in my eyes, with my very, very limited, my 2 hours of research on the treadmill, in my eyes, it looks alive, like it's breathing. So that's what I think. But aside of that, I don't really know, man. And I'm sure if Karen were to say this, she would think I'm a fucking idiot. She'd be like, spaceships don't breathe, Sonny. And no, you're not getting raptured. So I got a date on Anunnaki, man. So like I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna be on Anunnaki in a couple of thousand. Anyways, I'm just not ready to go right now. All right, guys, and with that, I'm out from TheSunnySide.net, guys. I'm Sonny, I guess. Wishing everybody the best of an amazing day. Go Jays, go. Be awesome, guys. Everybody be super cool. If there's someone that you care about who's not a Scorpio, reach out and tell them how much you care about them. Okay. As for everyone else, I super wish you the best. They can't show the pictures because it's there's a government shutdown. There's a government shut. Nobody's working. There's a government shutdown. That's the problem. It's from everybody keeps saying there's a government shutdown is why the information isn't coming out. But you know what? You know what, Lane? It really just adds to the fun. Okay? Don't anybody go crazy. Don't anyone go mental. Some of it is just a conspiracy. Okay? Some of it is whatever we think, but some of it is also just because who gives a shit about NASA? There's 1,000 other countries in the world that should be showing us pictures, but they're not. I'll say that again. You guys have to understand that there's more to life than NASA, right? You got to wonder why the other people aren't sharing photos. That's what we got to figure out. All right, guys, I wish everyone the best. Sweet dreams, guys. I'll see you again soon. Hey, man. For anyone lucky enough to get raptured this weekend, I'll see you on Narabu. For everyone else who doesn't get raptured, maybe I'll see you guys in Germany for Christmas. Maybe think very seriously about let's go to Germany for Christmas, right? Because if I go to Germany, then we can hang out with Rouhani, we can see Ellie, we can see Anna, we can see the girls, and we can hang out with Simone. So think about it. If you guys want to go to Germany for Christmas, you guys can come here if you want, but like you guys don't. It's been like I've had this house for 35 years and you guys never come here, so I don't see any reason why you're coming here, and I'm not going to the United States. So just think about it. Think about it. You're going to remote view it. TN, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you? Aren't you keeping up with the Sunny Side? You're an OG Sunny Sider. You don't have to remote view anymore. That's so age of Pisces. In the age of Aquarius, just ask the AI, man. Yeah, remote viewing is so age of Pisces, TN. Oh my God. You probably still have a TV. Yeah. Those aren't rabbit ears, Sonny. I never said they were. Hey, Sonny, do you have where's the remote control? I don't have a remote control. Use this pitchfork. TN, when you come over, I have no remote control. You're going to have to use the pitchfork to change the channel. My TV is black and black. Okay, shut up. Sweet dreams, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Have an amazing night. TN, let us know what happens. Good luck, everyone. Sending love around the world. I wish everyone the best. See everyone soon.